Is this? Can you buy some? I'm curious.
It's no, I'm not buying it ever.
You know what we should do? We should buy it and do a taste test.
I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to take Bussy.
How this shit look good though?
So you say you would like some Bussy? So you want to do a Bussy taste?
I mean, this Bussy. Welcome to another episode of the Serbian Film Club podcast. I'm your host, Tony Reed, co-host, Charlie Hustle.
What up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing, baby. Nothing. Chilling.
Nigga, you're not supposed to call me baby. Like,
that's a term of endearment.
Not for anybody that's a millennial. What am I, generation
Listen,
X?
I'm old. I say old people shit. You just got to deal with it.
You jive turkey sucker.
Anywho,
What's going on?
nothing, man. Chilling.
See anything lately?
Friday. I mean, mostly I've been watching TV. Well, I did see. Well, I told you so. Top Gun.
Think you've been watching stuff?
But I've been watching. My show came when the show put season 13 of Married at First Sight on.
Oh,
So I watched that. I've been watched the whole thing. But let me tell you this. I don't know. Have you watched season 13? You ain't watched season 13.
I've only watched one
me tell
season,
you.
which is the DC.
If you want to see how they make savages, dudes a savage, you watch season 13. There was one dude. He went through, he wanted people, he said, oh, this dude, he did everything the right way. And then old girl treated him kind of bummy. But you got to watch the show to see how it happened. I was like, see, this is how you make a savage.
The one with the chick who got locked up.
Locked up.
Remember?
At the beginning?
Yeah, was this?
Nah.
It's not her. I would assume she did it.
I don't think it was that one. No, it's not that one. I said, see this, and when I watched the show, I was like, see, this is how savages get made. There's some dudes you find who laid on it, like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just do whatever because I'm doing the right thing and it ain't working. So
I love you. Why would you treat me?
Nigga, that's how he was. He was crying and stuff. I was like, oh, come on, bro. I feel bad for the dude. I was like, bruh.
Nah, that sound about right. There's some dudes, some chicks, they don't like dudes like that. They're like chicks they're like dudes that hit upside their head.
Love me.
I love this dude. I love this man, though.
He's a little rough. I like
you
that.
You are bleeding
He's a protector. They like protectors. You
have a black eye every time you come to work.
No, but it's because he loved me.
It was actually my fault.
I started it.
I shouldn't have woke him up while he was asleep.
I knew he ain't like tomatoes in his egg.
I know he had high cholesterol. That's my fault. I should have gave him that bacon.
Now you know they're gonna come after us for that.
Hey,
they're gonna flag us for this. You know that.
Hopefully your high text message never get leaked.
My what?
Our text messages.
Oh well, whatever.
I started watching a little bit, but I'm not gonna finish it. Called C on Apple Plus. With Aquaman on
Jason Momoa.
Jason
that him and Batista?
Batista's in the second season.
Okay.
He's in the first. I don't like the concept. It's probably a really good show. It just don't seem realistic to me. Like just a bunch of blind people fighting.
What?
So the premise of the show is that let's say 300 years ago there was a virus and it killed majority of the population, 2 million people.
Right.
So they're all blind. So as decades and centuries progress, even when you have babies, they're blind as well. So the whole population at this point is blind. So it's kind of like back set in the Stone Age a little bit because they can't create certain things. So they end up having, I'm getting the story mixed up a little bit, but basically there's some kids who were born that was able to see. So they're considered witches because if you can see, then you probably could take over and be, rule over the blind. But the things they were doing in that shows, like they knew how to fight jiu-jitsu and all that. I was like, bro, this is like Ray Charles fighting Stevie Wonder. This ain't believable.
So they were doing karate. They were like blind karate people.
Bro, it was like Blind Fury up in that show. Like Jason
Momoa.
Whatever.
Mimosa's a drink, man.
Aquaman. He did some move. I was like, man, this ain't realistic, bro. You don't get out of here. You ain't, bro. And they were like walking in straight lines. One time, a dude, somebody yelled at him. He was like, "Hey, what up, bro?" Like, how'd you know he was that way?
They had no sticks or nothing.
Nah, they weren't even using blind people sticks.
Oh, yes, I can make it now. Pain is gone.
Say blind people stick.
That's what they call it, ain't they? A walking stick. I think so.
Oh, whatever. I know what you're talking about.
A walking stick. But I got a couple shows on my list. I'm gonna try to watch. I'm gonna watch the new Adam Sandler movie. I heard that's real good. I'm gonna try to watch Better Call Saul. I got a bunch of shows. Winter Soldier and Falcon. You said Hawkeye. I think I'm gonna binge watch. I got a couple days to myself, so I'll probably try to binge watch all that. Yeah.
I tried to watch Morbius.
Nah, I'm not interested.
Right. I swear to God, I every time I turn it on, after about 5 minutes, I go to sleep. I swear, every time.
Call it melatonin.
That's what you need to call it. Every time I try to watch a movie, I go to sleep. But I can't get through it. I don't understand what it is.
Nah, I heard it. I actually don't like him as an actor, though. He's
Jared Leto?
Yeah, I've never been a Jared Leto guy.
He hadn't really hadn't done that much stuff, though.
And I didn't like him in Suicide Squad. I like that version of Joker, but I bet if someone else played it, but because it was a different variation of Joker, at least in my opinion. I don't know if it's in the comic, but I don't like him. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? I feel like he's trying to be like a classical, actor, be very artistic, and he just,
Well, I heard there was a lot more to that performance that they cut out, though.
What?
So, the Joker.
Oh, yeah.
They cut a lot of it out.
They did a bunch of edits in that movie.
Between that and the only movie I can remember him in being good, but they said I never saw it, but the Dallas Buyers Club, they say it was good.
That's with Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I didn't see that. I heard it's good though.
He was good in Panic Room.
Was he
Jodie Foster, Forrest Whitaker? He was one of them. It was like him, Jodie Foster, Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, I only remember Forrest Whitaker in the eye.
That motherfucker, that motherfucker eye get his own credit.
Him and his eye and his sweat, because that man be sweating there.
You know he got a brother that look like him?
Oh, who look better?
I think he's either his older or younger brother. I thought it was a twin brother, but check this out. I didn't know his brother does stand-in work for him.
So they both look the same. Basically.
No. Check this out. So I was watching a movie one time. I was watching a movie with somebody, and I said, he got his eye fixed. I swear to God. You got to pull up his brother. I was like, he got his eye fixed. And then when they showed his brother, said his brother does stand-in work.
Brothers. He got one named Ken and one named Damon.
I think it's Ken. The one of them looks like him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They both look like.
And I was like,
it's probably Ken. No, it's Ken. It got to be Ken.
I thought he got his eye fixed. I was like, and then everybody had a twin brother. Because next movie I saw him, he had that eye that was, leaning. I was like, oh,
look at that man. He could have got it fixed. He just chose not to.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about him?
Whichever one got an eye fixed, I don't know.
Nah, the brother right here.
It might be. Probably.
That's his brother. He got another one, but he a lot skinnier, so it's got to be.
That's probably him, yeah. I was like, oh, it's four. I didn't know. But whatever.
Oh, man. So we got a lot. So I want to go into. So trying to get this shit off the screen. We're still looking for a producer.
Yeah.
Remove. Okay, so you ever know Chris Hansen Catch a Predator, right?
Yep.
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Yes, sir. No, you're not. Yes, sir.
So they got the new thing. I don't know how new it is. I feel like it's no more than like 2 years old, where they got vigilante predators.
What's okay? So what's the explain what that is? Because I don't
All right.
understand.
So Chris Hansen used to work with, I can't remember the group name, but they used to just go online back in the day, before phones and apps and all that, and just find people who wanted to talk to underage kids
Right.
and expose them on their website.
Right.
And then when Chris Hansen got involved, that's when they started bringing them to the house
Uh-huh.
and interviewing everything. So the new wave is the both still kind of vigilant. They don't like to be called vigilantes, but whatever. They call vigilantes. I just call them vigilantes, where they get on the sites. Majority of them are gay sites. So I don't know. I
Gay?
think the gay
Okay.
sites like I think one is Meet Me,
Ooh.
Plenty of Fish, Grinder. No, the only reason I know this is because that's what they be saying. We met up on Grinder.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I got a funny story. So
You ran them joints off awful fast.
So I went on the wrong app. So I was trying to get on Meetup app. Because that's where you like find people to like groups and shit.
Yeah, like baseball or movie. Yes. People got common interests.
Yeah. Well, the app I went on, they had common interests too. It was Meet Me. So I'm like, this don't seem right. Something obvious. Some dude DM me. I'm like, what the hell? So he was like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, light skin.
I was like, what up, bro? He say nothing horny. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? So I was like, okay, I must be on the wrong app. But anyway,
Find out, Pippin.
so these guys will sit there and they on YouTube and they'll just meet I guess pedophiles and they always go to Walmart to meet them, or maybe at like a specific location. They never like use a house or anything, like a specific location to meet them.
Uh-huh.
So the one that's like super famous is a guy named EDP. He got caught by a group called CC Unit and another CC Unit, and they were working with I think his name Gordon Flowers. So they called him. He was actually a really popular YouTuber. Like he made, from my understanding, bank off of YouTube, and then he was talking to what he thought was a 14-year-old girl. They exposed, but the case got botched because they said that I guess in California where he lived, they couldn't use the case or arrest him or prosecute him because they said what they did is we can't touch it. But I think they say the way it would probably have been off for him to go to jail versus now, because he was at EDP was like at this point homeless and everything. That's what he looked like, EDP. He the type of nigga that look like, yeah, I can see him messing with kids.
Damn.
He had like the kid startup, like kid touch a starter kit, the shorts, the sandals, those glasses, and a polo shirt, and the weight and he met the weight requirement.
God, dog. I did a starter kit.
Starter kit.
I had no idea.
So I didn't know this stuff existed. So now there's like a bunch of catches. Like some of these people just be making bank off of YouTube because people watch it. I watch it too. It's entertaining. Everybody has different angles on how they do it, but I just want to show you a quick thing how this dude look like. EDP, you guys see what this dude look like. Oh my god.
EDP.
You guys see what this dude look like.
He's a predator. So he's the catcher. He's one of the predators.
He's one of the predators.
Okay. EDP.
Let me see. Yeah, this dude looks disgusting.
Is this verified he's a predator? Because I don't need anybody coming after me.
Is this what?
Is it verified that he's a predator?
Oh, yeah. Like when you got, I'm not gonna go. Like I'm just giving a rundown.
Okay.
But no, he's full blown predator. And if he was, you see it, that's him right there. This dude right here.
Which one?
Oh,
the one in the black dude?
Yeah.
God damn.
It's a big nigga.
Oh my god.
Like this is the video he got. Big dude.
Damn, for real. Oh my God.
Oh, these two are the guys that caught him.
Wait a minute, did Chris Hansen show up or they just used his picture?
So Chris Hansen wanted to interview them.
Oh, so they did. So Chris Hansen caught him.
No.
Oh,
No. Chris
Well, hold on,
Hansen
wait,
just
wait,
happened to
hold on.
interview the two guys that called him. Because Chris Hansen has his own podcast called Take a Seat.
wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. I mean, okay, so this, what's with this? Okay, is this his real hairline right here in the picture of Chris Hansen?
No, okay, so EDP never interviewed with Chris Hansen.
No, but look at the first picture.
These
Did you see his hairline?
These two right here. Yeah, I seen his hairline. That's why he bald.
That's his real. But no, he's not even bald though. He got like a.
George,
It's like in the front. It's like a
George Jefferson-
U, like a
George
like a
Jefferson starter
cul-de-sac up
kid.
top. Yeah, it's like a cul-de-sac up top.
Sure, I don't care about this man's hairline.
I know, but I'm just saying it's just creepy.
Like he go like he sent this to the little girl he thought.
Oh my God.
Good night. Oh, this nigga, yo, when he first
Wait a minute. I seen this dude with the Eagles hat on.
Yeah.
Was he like a gamer or something?
Nah, he was just like a huge Eagles fan.
I've seen this dude before, but then he had a YouTube page, right?
It was had over more, I think close to 3 million subscribers.
I think I remember this dude. Oh.
So I remember the first time seeing this video, it's not seeing the Predator joint, his video, I was like, man, this dude was disgusting. I thought this man was 40. I don't even think this man is 31 yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
I thought this dude was full blown, like in his 40s.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he got caught, and I'm not gonna go on the whole rundown. This ain't it. This not EDP segment.
That's the dude. Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, he didn't go to prison. They thought so. It was rumors that he was killed himself, and yeah, he works at CVS now as a security guard.
How is security guard anywhere?
So they kept doxing him like anyway. So he clearly is an object that sticks up. Oh shit! Excuse me.
Excuse me.
There you go. What's going on over here?
My bad. This nigga's disgusting looking. He clearly he sticks out like a sore thumb. So anywhere he went, people would dox him. So he could go to the store and they'd be like, "Oh, EDP's here," and he's a big dude. I don't know what he's on TikTok now, which is surprisingly because he tried to come up with a bunch of YouTube channels, but they kept taking him down. But anyway, I would just point this out because this is where I started watching because it was across YouTube. I was watching something. The dude was like, "Yo, y'all heard about the YouTube who got caught talking to an underage kid?" And come to find out, the video came out.
Wait a minute. You said he worked at CBS?
CVS.
Oh, I thought you said CB is in boy. Oh, okay. He worked at the drugstore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like he shouldn't be able to be around any kids, though, right?
He never got convicted or locked up.
Oh, he's just out the street.
Yeah, but people like really messing with his life, like seriously messing with his life, which is fine. I mean,
you mess with kids. Dog.
Look at that now, huh? I'm dead sexy. Look at my sexy body.
Like this thing is disgusting looking, bro.
That is incredible.
Oh, I know what it was. And one of the text messages, he said he told the girl he took a shit and took a picture of the shit and sent it to her.
Bruh, come on, man.
I swear to God.
Come on, man.
Come
on, man. I'm about to turn the show off my damn self. I can't do this.
So it was like, so the girl, before they sent the video out, they put out the text messages. And like the first few sentences, he already just sending poop pictures.
Who
Like,
sends poop pictures?
Oh, you know that's the thing though. And
No.
OnlyFans girls, they be like they be sending them to Dubai and they be pooping on them. You ever heard of that story?
Wait a minute. Hold on. They send who to Dubai?
So like these billionaires from Dubai,
right?
Or Middle East,
right?
They be hitting OnlyFans girls up, give them a deposit, tell them you want the rest of the money, come over here to Dubai, and they be pooping on them.
Wait a minute, hold on. Who pooping on who?
The Middle Eastern dudes be pooping on the Dubai.
Oh, come on,
Dubai
man. I don't need. Come on, man. No.
They
No.
do.
No.
It's like they do.
Who needs money that bad?
Oh,
Bro, ain't no way. That's
Yo,
impossible.
no,
I don't
sorry.
even believe. I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
we talk
I
about it. We
don't
talk about
believe it.
another episode.
I don't believe it.
We talk about another episode. But anyway, back to the pedophile catchers. So I bring this up because there was one guy I was actually watching. His name was Thomas Fellows.
Mm.
Okay, so pause let me not jump all over the place, which I typically do.
Yeah, that you do.
You're a combination of spontaneous combustion and ADD mixed together. I'm not kidding. It's very difficult to listen to you.
So I do think YouTube, you can make a decent amount of money. You can use it as a part-time job. From cash apps to getting a decent fan base.
Hmm.
So I think a lot of these guys be like, oh, shoot, they making money off that? I can make money off of it too. So they'll just be, hook up, set up a grinder account or whatever he's setting up. Catch pedophiles, get a record and start, talking about them, expose, which is fine. I'm 100% fine with it. I'm 100% fine with them. Like I remember watching one. They was screaming out, "Hey, this dude's a pedophile," and the dude, like this bystander, like spit on the pedophile. So it brings me to what I want to talk about today. Like, how far are you willing to go for clout, doing this? So there was a guy named Thomas Fellows. He called, he catches, I think he had I don't know, a certain amount of arrests. I don't know how many he has. He has a decent amount, I guess. I don't know. I think it's 100 arrests. I don't know how many convictions. Convictions take a lot longer.
Right.
That could take months or years.
Right.
He called, so some 16-year-old kid was in his chat. He does these things called chit chats. He was in a chit chat, and the kid was like, "Yeah, someone, touched me at school."
Okay.
So this fucking idiot, Thomas Fellows, decides to call the school on live and find out what happened and why is this not being investigated.
Okay, so let me get so the kid told the guy, Thomas Fellows, who's a predator,
in the chat.
He was like, "Hey, somebody touched me at the school."
Yeah, and nobody would listen to me.
Nobody would listen. So Thomas Fellows called the school. To find out why nobody listened to the little boy.
Yeah, and but Thomas was like, "Well, why didn't you tell your family or anything? They don't believe me."
So the little boy said, "Nobody believe." Okay, all right, I'm with you.
5 minutes later.
You know what? Before I play that one, he do be doing bad. Let me just get this one out the way. He be doing bad catches too. So another thing,
what's a bad catch?
The wrong person.
Oh, he can. What you mean catch the wrong person?
So he doesn't do it a lot. I think he's only done it 3 times. But the problem is, if you run up to me with a camera on YouTube Live talking about hey, how you doing, Tony Reed? I'm not the police, but I can call them. You're a pedophile. You want to have sex with a 14-year-old kid. Like, wait, what? I think that's you. Is that you? Like, no, that ain't me. Oh, my bad. But
That's what he did.
I'll just play the video. It's only a minute.
Jonathan, what are you doing, man? What's going on, buddy? Hey, if you're right, I just want to have a little chat with you. Jonathan, I want to have a little chat with you.
I'm not Jonathan, bro.
Okay, you want me to call the cops? I got your picture, I got your phone.
You call the cops, dude.
Okay, where are you going? You don't think so? You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Dude, that's...
It's a video lag. And it's
Stop
not
it.
Dude, that's...
lagging.
Oh, I don't want to let him go, bro. Is that it?
I don't think so.
Maybe we got the wrong guy. Maybe. I don't think so, bro. We're just gonna let him walk, watch.
Yeah, he responded when you said Jonathan.
I know he did. He turned around when I said Jonathan.
I don't think so.
All right. And when I said Jonathan.
Yeah, you did say it pretty good.
He did. He turned around when I said Jonathan.
Look there, dude.
Let me
I
see.
don't know why he thinks they
Vanessa says as well.
She does? Okay. All right, well, give it a second. Come here. Can I talk to you for a second?
So basically what happened, we were saying, I tried to call him to see if it was him, and we just got a call back from...
So where's he at then?
I don't know.
That's the
That
wrong
looks
dude.
just like him, bro. Damn, I got my second one, guys. Got my second one.
Really,
Whatever.
Yeah,
He can be mad all he wants.
he ran up
I
on the
was gonna
right dude
apologize.
on that one.
He
I
said
would-
you can be mad all you want. I don't care. I don't care. You mad
He
all you
ran-
want. I try to apologize to him.
I would have beat his ass.
Help me! He's punching my bum! I'm done with this! Let's talk! Let's try words!
I ain't allowed to stomp his ass in the ground. You call me a pedophile to turn around on camera, call me a pedophile and say, "Oh, we got the wrong one," and then he put the shit up on the internet.
Well,
Why would he even put the shit on YouTube if he ran up on the wrong person?
well, he was live, so it was somebody screen recorded it. Instead of
Oh,
ending the
I-
live and putting it on private.
Oh, I would beat his ass over that.
Yeah, so and their thing is, why aren't the police catching these guys? Who knows how, there's so many, the police only can do so much, and you don't want to be a police officer, so there's a lot of issues with this that at least I see, and this is one that, because I can see them saying, well, I mean, the police be catching wrong people too. Yeah, but they don't go live doing it though.
Nah, he got his ass beat. I mean, if that was me, I'd have stomped his ass in the ground, both of them. You don't run up on me calling me no child predator or no pedophile. Nah, you threw. I'd have beat his ass and took his phone. But that's just me. I'll be talking shit. I don't know if I can do it, but I still feel like I can. So.
Oh, beat somebody ass?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, you tried to fight Umar, so
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. That's not the deal. I said box, man, with a ref and all that shit. That's different. I don't know why you keep doing that.
What is the definition of a fight?
Yeah, no, I said box. When you say fight somebody, that makes it sound like you just want to run up on somebody in the middle of the street. I say box. I'm talking with a ref, rules, and all that shit. A fight is a fight. A fight mean ain't no ref, no rules. That means last man standing. That's not the same shit.
Anyway, so this is the other video he did.
For the Somali interpreter, press
Somali
3
interpreter?
for attendance.
What's going on?
Press
So
4
I don't want to play
for the
too
nurse.
much of it.
Press 5 for counseling. Press 6 for the
So who's
athletic
this dude?
office.
So this is the actual predator catcher. The one who did the bad catch that we talking about now.
You sure he ain't one himself? It look like he trying to eliminate the competition, bro.
Yo, he do look like he be fiend out sometimes.
Oh, man, y'all look at just the way he look at that screen.
So let me see.
No, I'm covering for her. She went.
All right, so this is where he started calling the lady.
Yes, who am I speaking with?
This is on live. This is on live.
Is this another wrong person?
Okay.
For a hot second, I thought that was Coke right here.
Is that another wrong person?
No, this is the dude. This little boy. He was trying to help,
Oh,
but instead of talking to his parents, he decided he's gonna call the school himself.
This dude,
Well,
I don't know.
I thought that was Coke right there for a hot second under his
Right where?
left nostril or right nostril. Whatever. But that's his
gray hair.
I thought
That dude, he looks suspect. I'm just telling you.
he did a bump before he called.
Something, man.
Is the school closed? Is that what you're saying?
Look how fast he talking.
Got you.
Yeah, this is on
I don't know
regular
who I need to
speed.
talk to. I think maybe a
Like he wanna be
counselor or
high.
something. It's a little bit of an emergency. I'll tell you the situation quickly. My name is Thomas. I'm with Colorado Ped Patrol, and I got a tip actually from one of the students that supposedly.
So he didn't get a tip. Now he's lying. He didn't get a tip. The actual student told him. But I don't understand, why would you sit there and say you got a tip when the video's online?
I'm looking at him. I see a lot of red flags here. First of all, that shirt he
What is
got
that
on.
shirt? The shirt.
Yeah, like got
The
that shirt out the
always
boy.
red.
That shirt came out the boys' department somewhere.
That shirt came from the Freddy Krueger. And if you know Freddy Krueger, true story.
I ain't never seen no grown man no shirt like that before. All them stripes and colors on that thing. He dang, I can't lie. Is he married?
Yeah, I think he has a Filipino wife he found online.
He's like, he got his wife online.
That's what I think.
That's red flag number 2. he said, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm just watching. I've never seen this dude before. I think his wife was a beard.
Nah. She's actually cute.
I didn't say she wasn't cute. I said a beard.
What the hell is that?
A beard?
Oh,
a beard.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I don't know. He just seemed a little. He got like the little boy that hat. Got everything with a propeller on the top of that motherfucker. Look at that hat.
Oh, that's his custom made CPP hat.
He got a little boy shirt on, little boy hat on. He got that.
Goes to that
telling you, man.
That has made some.
I bet he got a grinder account.
Allegations on a teacher.
Yeah, well, he does have a grinder account because
exactly.
He got catch the pedos.
Yeah, that's allegedly. He need. Wait. He got a little boy shirt on, little boy hat. He got the beard. He wears a beard, and he got a grinder account. Something going on over there.
I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
Well, this isn't about gay.
No,
or
I'm
straight.
just saying. I'm straight.
Nobody
just
cares
saying.
what adults do.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what White Claws are?
The beer or the
Is
drink?
it a beer? It's a drink.
It's like a drink, yeah.
Oh, he drinks all those too. Is that another red flag?
Not that I know of. Nah, I've never heard of White Claw, but
yeah.
He did. I mean, it's like it's almost like he played as like I got a grind account, but I need a reason to have it.
Oh Jesus.
If I say it, because really, but here's the thing. He said he got a grinder account to catch predators, right?
Yeah, he had multiple accounts.
But that on different websites or just on the grinder?
Different website. Different
because here's the thing. They say now, from what I've heard, they say most pedophiles aren't homosexual.
I'll get into that in a second.
So I wonder if it's just like he got the. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. He got. You said he got a grinder account, but he said plenty of fish account or some shit.
I mean, they all have a bunch of accounts though.
So I wonder because I mean, I don't. How do you find child? Is he assuming like most gay people, predators or something?
I don't know how Grindr works or who's on Grindr.
I heard Grindr is like a straight gay website.
Okay, so I guess so. I don't know what kind of decoys you use, other both boys and girls. So how this works? Just a quick breakdown. They put their 18. Once they have to make CPP, which is owned by him, does not make first contact. The preds make first contact. So they'll be like, hey, what's up? They'll have like a few like a few quick, words, and like, I need to be honest with you. I'm actually 14, 13, 12.
Okay.
There's the person who contacts will like, okay, you need to stop talking to me. And they can actually flag the account and get it taken down. But if they don't, they just move on to somebody else or they'll just continue to talk. So they'll be like, y'all, I'm actually 14, but that's how that works.
So he goes on like dating sites, creates an account, talk to people, and then goes, hey, by the way, I'm 14.
Yeah, even though it says 18 or whatever age.
And then tries to see if they continue the conversation. And if they do, then but he only does boys.
Well, he does boys and girls, but majority of these dudes that I'll be watching, they be married with kids and want to have sex with boys.
And that's the dude who set it up. Yeah, okay. Okay.
And he's afraid to tell. Well, he came to us and told us, and we've directed him, to maybe call the police, and he said he couldn't because of his father. So we wanted to, maybe let a counselor or somebody here know what's going on.
Look, somebody said this shouldn't have been live streamed.
Nah, I don't.
Like,
okay, I'm one of the assistant principal here. You can let me know.
Okay.
I can take it from here.
Okay. I just want to make. He said that he's already told one principal before, and nothing has happened.
You got the kid,
but I don't.
Yeah, they got a couple kids.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna skip this.
Are they adopted kids?
I don't know this nigga like that.
I'm just saying, with you all in, I didn't know nothing about this shit till today.
So I was watching it, and then actually the guy that we just watched, he was actually supposed to call into the show, but he got held up at work.
Okay.
Because he actually somebody
the guy he ran up on, the wrong guy.
Yeah, he was actually supposed to hit me up, and he's like, so maybe later on in the week I just probably interview him myself and I'll post it.
I just wonder if this guy got any kids.
He does. He got a couple boys. I do know that.
Are they adopted kids? Or they?
I don't know, sir. We're not going to insinuate anything.
I mean, if they look, if I'm just saying, if they all adopted,
still gonna get us shut down before you even start.
Well, who? That's my opinion. Okay. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. I'm just saying. I mean, he got
views and expression by Charlie Hustle has no shit to do with me.
I ain't. You would not say a nigga in a shirt like that. He drive an ice cream truck or some shit.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a car that's been tricked out to look like an ice cream truck.
Damn it. I'm sorry, what?
You know, with colorful pictures of ice cream treats. And it plays a tune that's fun for the young children. Da 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 da.
They be giving away free stuff.
Oh man. It's what
kind of car you drive? You got a white van.
It just say got candy on the side of it.
Free candy on the shit.
Okay. Okay.
You should be making fun of this.
So he reported it to you, and you reported it to the principal, right?
No, and he talked to the principal, and then the principal informed us that this is what the boy is saying, so she's handling it here. But
Okay.
if you want to speak, you want to speak to the social worker, correct? I think the social worker will be the best part.
Probably.
Okay, so he's talking to the vice principal.
That's the vice principal?
Here we go.
I just asked the question. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's vice principal. Now what?
Oh, what state is this?
This is Colorado. I'm not trying to dox too much.
I ain't trying to. I was just asking the question. I just said that's the vice principal.
I'm trying to avoid the little boy's name.
Oh no, I didn't want to say his name. I was just asking, was that you said that's the vice principal? I was like, okay.
So the vice now, mind you, this is not a parent, it's not a cop, it's not CPS. This is some random nigga calling the school about this boy.
Yeah, that's some little boy.
Some little boy. Okay. There's too many red flags already with this school. Like, why would you give out this information? So
this should not be live.
The vice principal already said, it was giving too much information. Hey, you want let me give you a number to social worker. I ain't got shit to do with it.
Right. I don't want no parts of this bullshit.
So he got the number. I'm not gonna put a number on him, but he got the phone number on live. The vice principal gave him the number, told him the number. Man. This is moron. Didn't mute the phone. He was like, so if the number is 281-330-8004.
281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow.
Okay, cool.
He said it.
He said it out loud.
God damn. So was he trying to get people to call the number, or
no? He's just an idiot.
He's stupid. Okay,
he's just an idiot.
Right. Okay.
All right. So let me see.
Probably yes. All right, we just want to assure that it does get looked at because he's very scared.
Okay. So I'm trying to get to the social worker.
It's all wrong.
So he called the social worker too?
No.
Yeah, he called the social worker on live.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He said nobody's ever investigated it properly. That's what he said,
What I can tell you is that there are some
How did the picture go
go. This
mental health concerns.
Did the picture go vertical?
And he
said that his dad told him he could not inform the cops. And
nah, it's the video.
So it was just very alarming to us and scary to us that he said nobody's ever.
The social worker's about to explain about the little boy.
Investigated it properly. That's what he said,
What I can tell you is that there are a lot of mental health concerns in his case here. And he does have a support team, if that assures you guys at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that, he told me and I had him tell our administration, and our administration followed our protocol in informing the family.
Gotcha.
Because the way that he reported it, he wasn't able to. He said it happened like his 8th grade year.
So the little boy basically was like he said it happened. It was like, okay, who did it. He wouldn't explain who did it. So he wouldn't say who did it to him, which isn't cool. I mean, there's reasons behind that. Could be maybe scared. But none of this should be on YouTube.
Not at all.
So once the messed up part at the end was this part.
It's that person, and man, I wish you the best, buddy. I do.
God, that looks like coke on his nose.
That shirt has disturbed me so much. There's too
Okay.
many
Yeah,
colors
Dylan.
in that shirt. You got a little boy shirt. It just bothers me.
So you got anything I can wear?
It just looks like you get like a little boy shirt. It bothers me. I know it sounds wrong, but it's just.
But was messed up at the end of the call. He basically told the little boy, "All right, man, you on your own from here. I did what I could."
I would just tell him who it was. She said that you didn't remember who it was. So if you did, make sure you let him know that it's that person. And man, I wish you the best, buddy. I do. That's about all I can do.
We can't catch this guy, so we can't get an interview from the guy who did whatever he did to you. So you're on your own. Thanks, though.
Damn, what was the point of going through all that? He just got you.
Because he thought he was going to get this major break case.
So bootleg.
Without naming somebody, buddy, nothing can be done. And make sure, Dylan,
Oh shit! Well,
please hear me when I say
his whole name on. I didn't play his whole name.
Yeah, don't you play the boy name?
He put his whole name.
What's wrong with this dude?
Say this, Dylan. I like you, buddy. Okay.
You just met him. I like you.
Okay.
It's
Listen to me,
red
Dylan.
flag.
Please, Dylan. All right, you're my little buddy now. Make sure
little buddy.
you tell who it was.
Man.
If you don't remember, don't make it up. Okay. If you don't remember, just make sure it's the person that you know did it. Okay. This ain't no bad for me. I could get 2 flying Fs if people think this is bad for me. I did nothing wrong. And you know what? If people want to say this was bad for me because I was concerned for a child, don't know what to tell you there. Sorry.
I'm laughing at what's about to be typed right there.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's bad because.
Sorry. If I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get shamed on for trying to help somebody, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. If that's a bad look for me, I want to look bad. I want to look really, really bad.
Jesus.
Maybe go back, Dylan, and talk.
Oh shit. Tom, you did nothing wrong trying to help a child. Yeah,
Man.
but doxing a child. You literally doxing.
He doxed a kid.
He gonna go to school tomorrow.
Retarded ass boy.
Hold on.
God, dog.
I just want to read some of these comments, bro. Let's see. Good job, Tommy. You tried, buddy.
You doxed a whole child.
You should have muted that. You're dealing with a minor. This is a tough one. This isn't good any way you look at it. You should this stream should be removed when you're done. Bro, this is hysterical. This is hysterical. So again, I don't mind them doing this catch a predator stuff. I don't mind. I do think they need to be exposed. But like there's one guy, he's actually funny to watch. He is
Can't be this. It must be somebody besides this dude.
This dude be cursing out the cops. I said that okay. His name
What, a predator catcher or something?
Yeah, his name PvP, People versus Prey. He be like, I ain't gonna give you no information. If he don't come out in handcuffs, I ain't telling you nothing. This dude is wild. Stu be yelling at the cops. He be like, give me your badge number. He be
What are you yelling at the cops for, though? What the cops do that he got to yell at him?
I don't know. That's the thing.
It's me angry at the mother.
He just be like, it's funny though. He'd be yelling at the cops. He told one cop, "Go down, go away." I be like, "Oh, he must be white."
He a predator catcher?
He a predator catch. He told the cops, like, basically, get the fuck on.
Why? I mean, he don't want their help. Like, I don't.
So what he explained was that because he talks to the press so badly, the DA's like, bruh, I can't touch this case because all their lawyer's going to say is like, yo, they were intimidated by you.
Intimidated or entrapped?
No, so apparently only the cops can entrap you. They can't consider. They can't.
Oh, okay. So they was just okay.
Told the cop, get the F on.
I don't want to. Okay.
But he be dealing with some of these guys are weirdos, bro. Like one dude. The P versus P actually caught a Sony executive.
For real? In the Predator joint?
A real Sony executive.
What they do to him?
Well, right now they fired him.
Oh, that's
hold on one sec. Hold on one sec.
They got a whole situation going on over there. What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
She was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, what?
Nigga, what the
Seriously.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck are you at? You at the bar. Let me reach your mic for a couple minutes. Jesus Christ. Put this nigga in timeout. Don't unmute your mic.
What I do?
So how do I disable so you won't be able to unmute?
Well, man, you went to mute, and then I had to do something for time. What you want me to do?
Jesus.
I didn't know what was going on. You just muted yourself and start talking. I'm like, then you got me here butt naked. I had to do something.
Speaking of butt naked, one of the prayers came out the door naked.
No.
I can't find that video. P versus P. If you
good.
P versus P.
It's not necessary.
PvP was like, dude, are you naked? Like, once you come out naked for a 14-year-old,
we don't want to see that.
You automatically just go to jail. You know how Monopoly, when you
don't pass go.
Don't pass
your $200 or nothing. Just put your ass on.
Sometimes I think you should just go directly to jail. Like prison. Like, no, you're just gonna get, no case, no nothing. You're going right to jail. Which one did he? It was like a Walmart one. He got like 100. But the sad thing, with all jokes aside, so P versus PvP has 171 catches. Now, some of them, I say 165 because I think he caught some people twice.
The same person?
Yeah, because he just put one up 2 days ago where he caught this dude twice.
So what happened when you catch him?
One guy from Canada, he caught a guy 4 times. He caught a guy 4 times, and he was like some little short guy. He was like, just blame it on the COVID. We're just blaming it on COVID.
God damn.
Where the hell is this guy at? Oh, man. I was trying to find a joke. He caught a cop, too. They be retired. But, so the thing is, it's majority white people that be doing this. So it's white people, number one. Like, black people, like, at the bottom. It's white people. I say Asians and Mexicans are neck and neck. No.
You already know they're gonna come after us for that.
I mean, I have data clearly right
AIP, whatever. They gonna be like, well, you mess with that.
I'm just saying, from what I'm seeing, is like white people first. So the top after the first one is always white. Then after that, it's hard to say, but I think I would say it would be Middle Eastern, Asians, Mexicans, and then black people.
Damn. Okay. Whatever.
Ain't the homeless people be trying to do it too. Like it's
for real,
bro. This stuff.
How do homeless people get on grind and shit?
I'm not. I swear on my life, they be like, "Come to my tent."
Nigga, I don't believe you.
I swear, bro.
Come on, I got some beans.
They be like, "Come to my tent, bro." It'd be wild. I put you on mute because my clock going off, and I don't feel like you mentioned that shit right now. So we're gonna keep it pushing. So
I can still hear it.
oh shit. Oh, I'm supposed to mute my mic. Duly noted. I'll remember that for next time.
You gonna mute me because that funky ass clock keep going off.
Nigga, that is rude.
I'm sorry, no, I forgot the significance of the clock. I apologize.
That is rude. That hurt my feelings.
I forgot. My bad. It ain't no record. That's a beautiful clock. My bad. I forgot. You told about the clock. I take it back.
Is that it? Because I can't find a joint, but I think that's it for this portion. Because I mean, I can go on and on about this.
No, but that dude, he's to me
Tommy?
he's suspect. No, the dude with the Chucky shirt on. that dude's suspect, if you ask me.
Nigga said the Chucky shirt.
Well, whatever. I mean, he got the good guys joint. All he needs is some overalls. That shirt is serious. Look at that joint, man. You put some overalls on that behind me, yo. He looked just like Chucky, like the Chucky doll.
Yeah. So, maybe like I said, the dude was supposed to call him, but he got caught up at work. I just wanted to get a.
I got to give a shout out to Mimi because she sent me that joint. So she said it, and then I just repeated it. Melody, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, nigga.
You stay doxing people.
I didn't dox. I just said Mimi. You told me, who's Mimi?
Yeah, you about to say her name.
She said, I know. Then I took it back. Her name. She said something about a Chucky sweater, and I read it, and that's what stayed in my brain. So I give a shout out. That's all, Pep.
We have more than us viewing it. Shout out to
me. Somebody. Yeah, hey man, we got one viewer.
hit the cash app while you at it.
Ain't nobody gonna see no money. Stop it. You ain't doing shit.
Up next, we got all right. So there's 2 Umar videos. So you want to do the Umar video, Tommy Sotomayor video?
It don't make a difference.
Or do you want to get the non-FBAs out the way?
It don't matter. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Let's do this one first. So I don't have a backstory on what happened here. I couldn't find it in the news or anything. You sent me the video. Do you know? Like, was this it for the video?
I mean, as far as I know, this is all I saw. It was just it. I mean, this is what was posted. It was a bunch of security guards at a liquor store. I don't know what they jammed dude up for. I don't know what happened.
I thought maybe it was gonna be on the news or something, but I guess you know, nobody gives a shit. These security. Well, if you're from the DMV, you already know about Eastover. So you probably like, why is he wearing all this? We know why.
No way. First of all, all that gear he got on.
Which dude? The security guard?
Well, the security guard got a whole SWAT uniform on.
And this dude looked like he got dressed in the dark.
What the hell he got on?
Wearing his girlfriend's belt.
He got on a girlfriend belt. He got some pants too big.
He got his underwear. Okay, I'm a little confused. So he got his jeans on with the belt. I think he has basketball shirts on and tucked. Okay, so y'all just beat up on somebody that's slow.
He got too many clothes.
This happened recently. It's hot.
This is Eastover liquor store. All right, so let me see. You try.
Oh, he working at the post office.
Oh, he got a post office vest on.
You beat up on a government worker. No, I don't think they're government. Are they government workers?
Yeah, well, it's to an extent. Post office is a long story.
We ain't got time for that.
You got time for this shit today. So Pop tried to run up on him. God damn it, he put him. Oh Lord, he hit him with the elbow. Oh. He hit the elbow in the small of the back.
He was on the phone. Was like, hold on.
He tried to. He hit him with the elbow. Right in the small of the back.
Look, he on the phone. He on the phone.
Wait a minute, who on the phone? Wait, hold on.
This dude right there.
The security guard?
Yeah.
And this dude, wait a minute, hold on, what the hell?
Was he about to pull out the gun?
What is he? Wait, hold up. So wait a minute. He got one dude between his legs, and then he got the other dude putting his leg between it. What the hell going on over here?
And the black woman in the back said, "Oh Lord, no!
Look with her hand on her head. She in the back.
Oh Lord, no! Lord,
Oh no, don't do that to him.
oh Lord!"
I don't know if she got an accent or not. I just feel like she would. Don't do that to him.
She got the haircut like she got an accent.
Don't do that to him. Let him go. What the hell are they doing? They got this nigga in a half. They got him in a half figure 4 half.
They chiropractors.
They got a full.
Wait,
but look at the dude. But look at the dude walking past in the glasses.
Oh, let me see.
He got. He like, I got shit. Let me get this. Look, watch him walk past.
He walked off.
He like he ain't even see the shit. He's just like,
Let me get 2 half pipes.
let me get that.
Let me get 2 half pipes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that upper ball.
God damn.
Ain't nobody gonna step in.
Look at it. He pull it. What the hell? Give me that. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. What is? He bit the stick.
Say, you know, can we all get along? Can we get along? Can we stop making it horrible for the older people and the kids?
Oh my God!
They got chips and peanuts and shit all over the floor. Oh Lord! They got them laid out, baby. How you been the stick up on?
I didn't even know those were bendable.
I think what is it? Well, they probably got them just Dollar Tree though. They got them Jordan.
I didn't even know those were bendable.
Jesus Christ! Look at everybody in the back that's watching. Like,
yeah, my man right there. Hold on.
What? I wonder what he did though. Let me see. Jeez.
This dude fell out lottery tickets all the way behind the woman.
He like, let me go ahead. Yeah, let me get play let me play a triple double. 2
like
7,
nobody gives a
3.
shit. The only one that's got concerned is this lady right there. Shout out to her.
Let me get 2 of them Powerballs, man.
She is really concerned. The dude in the back was like, "Oh my God."
Let me get this. Let me go and get this Powerball while y'all. He laid on the floor. He like, I ain't do nothing. Then he set up. Then he grabbed him. What did he do? What is he doing? Tell him turn over.
I don't have anything.
What is he doing? Was that the end of it?
Yeah, that's the end.
He pulled out. He just pulling out shit on the dude. The dude, I didn't do nothing.
I don't even know
what he did.
He did push him though at the beginning.
I mean, I think you get to push them dudes though.
Yeah, you can push them.
Them dudes like that. But I might push. You might want me like that. I'm like, yeah.
So it looked like he was trying to block him from getting in.
So you do that, I might push you my damn self.
He was telling him to leave.
Oh, is that what it was? He was like, go out the door. No, out the store.
Yeah, he was telling him to leave.
Then
he tried to walk past him.
He was like, nah, man, I'm trying to get my point, man.
Okay, so I mean, in his he took.
You do not talk to me like that.
He took forever.
Then he pulled the joint out. Then you see the lady way she ran back though. She said, "Oh no." Oh, that elbow to the smaller back, dude. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't even know if he a real security guard. He just got a pistol. He ain't got named handcuff for nothing.
He repacked some handcuffs, but he ain't got none. The other dude got a whole SWAT uniform on. They got to join the front and everything. Like, what defense class did they get this from?
Oh, you ever been a security guard?
Who me? Now, hell no.
Ain't no such thing as training.
I'm
training in DC. You go down to the Reeves Center.
How you been to stick up on this dude? Oh, he punched him?
In DC, you go to the Reeves Center, you
Oh,
fill out some paperwork, and you go to your first day.
Well, that other dude got a badge and nothing on his chest. He just.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if he's a real security guard.
He came from another job.
He was just a good Samaritan.
You work in an apartment building across the street. God,
he wasn't reaching for handcuffs. He was putting his phone in. I think they both work for Master Security. They actually applied there, but they only had like 1 day for me to work a week.
The thing about security guard job is I just don't think they pay me enough to go through like what they went through right there. They don't pay enough for that. You ain't gonna get me defending no store minimum wage.
There was a watch on the floor. Who watch was that?
Like, nah, Pippin, I'm good. Did somebody get their watch? Is that his watch? Wait a minute, did he get the watch knocked off? You see that? What you see? He took down that security guard. He took him down. Oh man,
There was a watch on the floor. I was just wondering who watch that was.
Let me see. Was it the security guard?
Look, that's funny as shit.
What?
Hold on, the dude that walked. Hold on. Like, he was like, excuse me. Excuse me. Then later on, he
walked past him. Oh, wait, but he went past, he went through there. Like, what was going on?
Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, thanks.
Oh, he went back the other way. Like, oh, man, I forgot something.
He's like, oh, it's over there. Okay, cool. Thanks.
God, dog.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's over here.
That's that over there walk. Oh, it's over there.
It's on the other side. Okay, shit, I got it. God, dog.
Jesus.
Oh man, I don't know if
I don't even think. Oh, geez.
Like, see, if I was in the store though, I don't even know if I could let that go.
I'm sorry, them niggas got guns. Unlike the police, they just be shooting.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. After they, you know what?
What I watch go?
With dude on the ground, and that's maybe that's why I stay out of places. Because with dude on the ground like that, and when dude punch him, that would have bothered me. Just because it's two.
Watch right there.
It's two of you. I think that's a security guard watch. It's two of you. Y'all jump on this.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm used to it. I don't know if I could have just sat there after you punched him in the face. I don't know if I could have just sat there and watched him. Like, oh, y'all just gonna abuse the dude. I mean, they're not real police officers, so
they think they. I remember that dude, Darren Long.
That was the greatest dude ever.
That dude.
I love that dude.
I did more. So later on in the years, a lot of stuff he just got away with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember one time he went up with some drug dealers, be like, sell some drugs for me, see what I can do. He later on put in the comment section, I really could have done anything. I was just trying to see how the gangster they were, and they weren't.
He was funny though.
That
better back up.
You better back up.
You better back it up. You better back it up. Back it up. You better back.
I think you drive Amazon truck now.
I would. It's no way. I just couldn't secure nobody place like that. You don't pay enough. Not for me anyway. You don't pay enough for me to do that.
Yeah, bro.
Minimum wage, whatever you get, you got it.
Man, I remember I used to work for a department store, and I had to go do what do you call that shit? A fitting room walk.
What's that?
Basically, you go make sure. So on the camera, they count how many pieces that the person has, and they see them on the camera walking to the dressing room.
Right.
So they called me to go upstairs and said when he leave the dressing room, make sure that if he don't come out with 7 pieces, see how many is in there. But before that, they'll call like an associate, be like, hey, you want some store money? Okay, go in the dressing room, make sure it's cleaned out. So that if I go behind that dude that's potentially stealing, they won't be like, well, it's too much clothing when we tell. So one time, I knew he stole them shits. I was like, man, this paperwork I ain't trying to fill out. We good. We good. I ain't fill out this paperwork. I told one dude I had to grab. I said, look, man, don't hit me too hard. I'm gonna let you elbow me on my stomach so you can run away.
What happened? I think he left me by myself up here. What happened? I guess he gave me the control to the show. All right, well, shit. All right, well, I guess I'm on my own. So, what y'all feel like talking about? This nigga that just left me here. Told you we need a producer because apparently this nigga don't know how to use the controls on this motherfucker.
Nah,
you back? Okay.
On my mouse, you know they got 2 buttons on the side.
I was about to do a whole nother show, nigga.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
But anyway, yeah, I told the dude, don't hit me too hard. And I'm gonna let you go. But don't hit me too hard, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you up. So he like elbowed me and ran. Man, look, man, I ain't doing too much. You know, I ain't doing too much in these streets.
For what they pay you, it's not worth it.
It ain't worth it at all.
They got it. They got insurance and all of those shit.
Oh yeah, they got insurance on that stuff. And hell, I think the associates steal more than the actual.
Oh, I know they do. I used to work at Kmart back in the day. You should see the shit they used to walk out this store with. I used to work at Kmart, and then there used to be this company called Heckinger's.
Heckinger
Mall? Long time ago. No, it was Heckinger's was like a Home Depot type store.
Oh, I remember that. Didn't they get
I used
bought
to
up
work
by
at
Home Depot or Lowe's?
So what?
I think they got bought up or something.
I don't know. I just remember all of them shut down. But I used to work at Heckinger's, man. The people used to steal. My dudes would like throw stuff over the fence and just go around back and pick it up later. Shit like that. I wasn't stopping nobody. I was a teenager. I ain't worried about this bullshit. Little bitty nah, you can throw a whole lawn over there for all I care. Hey, what do we do?
Said throw.
So if you get a lawn over the fence, you got it. Look at it.
One time, I was like, you know, if you're gonna steal, at least be go away doing it. This girl, when I was working at Radio Shack, all the associates just sitting around, there's no customers. She go over to the wall, grab some headphones, walk back over to us, open the headphones. I see y'all later. Need a box and shit.
Left y'all the box and everything?
Yeah, I'm like, at least, I know we stealing this bitch, but damn, you ain't gotta be stealing.
Did she work there?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
She was an associate.
Damn, she did. Oh, I guess because if you walk out the door, a little thing go off, right?
Nah, she was just that blunt about it.
Oh, she was like, I'm gonna steal some headphones.
There was some good head for that. It was the Sony joints. It was nice headphones. But
yeah, I like Sony shit.
All right, let's get into the co-main event.
There's a main event and a co-main event.
Well, let's go. Yeah, let's go to. So you know what happened to Tommy Sotomayor, right?
Nah, what happened to him?
So he got all of his pages shut down.
For real?
Yeah, it's like
he had like 38 pages, didn't
he? He had a ton of them.
He had a page. It was like he had a page, a backup page.
He had a backup for the backup for the backup, backup.
Is his OnlyFans shut down? His Pornhub?
Yo, I remember that day Tariq mentioned it. I was like, nah, that nigga ain't doing porn.
That nigga did a Pornhub joint. Is it that bad out there?
So he, I think all his page, his page is completely shut down. I think, and so I guess the rule is, once YouTube shuts you down, you done for.
What you mean?
So if YouTube shut your page, that like shut you off from YouTube, anytime you make a page, you can't get back on YouTube.
Even under another name? So if you use another email address, you still can. Or they got to know who you are.
They're going to know who you are. So I think one way he was getting away for I think a couple weeks, he wasn't showing his face.
Oh.
So since he wasn't showing his face,
somebody snitched on
him. Or they just, now this is what happened. He got cocky, they said. And then he started showing his face again. It's like, okay, I'm good. And they shut it down. So he just does, I think, OnlyFans, and I think he does, what's his drink? Instagram.
Patreon? Oh, okay.
I think they shut it down. Yo, they just, for over the years, they just kept messing with it. There was a guy named True Freeman. This dude was crazy as cat shit. But he said, I'm going to, my goal in life is to destroy Tommy. I don't care if it destroy my life. I don't care if my wife. They would dox him. I mean, I think some of it's Tommy's fault, and I think some of it is, they just messing with him. I mean, if you don't like somebody, just cut it off.
Just leave him alone, right?
If I don't like you, I mean, I ain't gonna sit there. It depends if you just doing like stupid shit and stuff that's like blatant wrong. Like that main thing he was talking about black women. I mean, that's his opinion. Some of the stuff I thought was like, whoa, nigga, really? All right, I'm not watching this.
Tommy, he was a goofball though. I mean, a lot of stuff he said.
They said he was running scams. He was running scams.
I heard about the one he was doing was like a cruise or something.
Yeah, Soto Cruise. And then the other one that was funny was, and I was actually, this around the time I was actually listening to the time, I was like, I'll go to the show. He had a show. He was on a tour. but the tour didn't have a date. It did have a time, and it did have a place. He just told people to buy the tickets. And don't ask him, if you come to Arizona, where's it at? That nigga was gonna block you.
This nigga he was selling tickets for a show with no venue, no date. He just wanted you to buy the ticket. And then he'll tell you where it is, like private.
I think what he was saying was because these people keep effing with me so much, I can't give all that info, which I understand, but you can't expect people to buy a ticket. I got a job.
It don't even make sense.
And especially in the DMV, they think the DMV is all of Maryland and Virginia. Like DC small, Maryland, Virginia, long as shit, big as shit.
Yeah.
So you sit there and say, well, the ticket, the venue gonna be in Poolsville, Maryland. Nigga, I'm not going away out there for no.
Nah, I remember. You remember? Shout out to my man Joanne Bibbs. You remember Joanne Bibbs?
Oh yeah, for sure, low cash.
Yeah, he had it. Shout out, that's my nigga though. He did. He had a joke one time. He was like, "Yeah, I'm coming to the DMV." That motherfucker about 100 miles away.
Yeah, I remember that because I asked him about it. And he sent me the location. I was like, yeah, I ain't going out there. And he wasn't headlining nothing. He was just out there. So I was just going to support because I like the show.
I remember I texted him. So I think I sent a Facebook message, something like, y'all paying for gas or something like that. Because I was like 100.
I don't think people understand how big. I don't think people understand what the DMV is versus Maryland and Virginia. Like, Baltimore is not part of.
When people say DMV, they think like for some reason, when people say DMV, if they come to DC, Maryland, or Virginia,
that's the DMV.
They think they DMV. Like they think they come to Virginia Beach, they be like, yeah, I'll be in the DMV area, bro. That's not. No.
Like Baltimore is not part of DMV.
No,
they only call Baltimore Maryland. They just call it Baltimore. Where you from? Baltimore.
But I mean, I would go to Baltimore. And to me, Baltimore's not that bad. But people in like Poolsville and be shit off Freddie, like, bro, that's not here.
Hagerstown.
On the other side of Baltimore, Hagerstown, all that type shit. That's on the
going
other
out
side
there for that.
People don't get it.
But yeah, so that's a little backstory on Tommy, and I don't know what happened with the cruise. There was like a fake documentary. That shit was funny. Some of it was goofball stuff. The other so I only know from what I can see. But yeah, they used to just fuck with Tommy. So at this point, he's not on YouTube anymore. He's on OnlyFans. He be talking like crazy.
Is he still crying about the shit or no?
I think at this point I think he doesn't accept it. But it's you've been on YouTube so long to the point where it's like, you know what it is? When you break up with a chick, you don't want her to go, or she break up with you, you're gonna try your way back to fight your way back.
Who don't want her to go?
No, I'm saying when a chick break up with you.
Who don't want her to go?
Nigga, just follow the story. Jesus.
All right, I've never been. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I ain't never broke with no bitch.
I ain't never say that.
Real nigga.
I ain't never say that. I just said I ain't never, don't want to go. Once you do with him, you do with him. Well, not necessarily.
Well, anyway, just follow analogy.
We talk about that later. That's another whole other shit.
You say my analogies is trash, which the majority of them are. I can admit to that, but this was actually good. You know how you break up with your chick break up with you, and you want her back so bad, you do whatever. That's how it is. I think with time, it's like been on YouTube since what 2010. That's what 12 years you've been on YouTube. You made all your bread and butter. Now you can't be on there no more.
But that was after you said no Pornhub, he ain't make no bread.
Sir, I don't know if he's on Pornhub.
I don't know either. We just talked about him being on Pornhub. Nigga, stop acting like you don't know.
Said that. I didn't go on there.
You don't believe Tariq?
No. And he said OnlyFans. I don't know if he's on Pornhub. Okay, so you're telling me shit that you found out.
I told you Tariq said he was on Pornhub. I believe he on Pornhub. You call Tariq a liar, nigga? What are you talking about?
This nigga watched the entire time in Pornhub. Was like, when the show gonna start?
It wasn't that good.
I mean, if he fucking somebody else, I
hope that's what he doing. I hope he ain't on it just.
I feel like the nigga was probably fucking in his studio. I believe like he's fucking in his
studio. Nigga was just by himself, nigga. I think his studio basement though, ain't?
I don't know. I mean, if it's in the basement, shit, I wouldn't mind having a studio in the basement. I live in a studio apartment, so my shit in the corner.
I'm gonna make me one. I'm gonna make me join.
My bed right here. As I'm done, I'm rolling the fuck over.
I'm gonna make me a studio. I'm gonna make me one.
But anyway, back to Tommy.
You know
So I feel like this nigga's about to have a nervous breakdown on. They say this nigga be drunk. He be ranting bad. Like I don't. But the problem is, I used to like him. Like people call him coons. I mean, it is what it is. But I used to like him. It's just his shows started getting about beef all the time. So that's why I stopped watching him. I didn't get it anymore. Like I didn't understand. Like typically you have an agenda. I didn't understand the agenda anymore.
So I'll say this because I don't need no extra beef, but I don't.
So you said basically after Umar, you're not gonna fight Tommy.
I'll whoop Tommy ass. He's scared. I'll whoop Tommy ass. I'm pretty sure
you two can fight each other.
Say what?
I don't think he needs to whoop anybody's ass.
I can whoop Tommy. I'm like,
well, if you put on a wig, I think he got you though.
I can why think of all his rage to come out. His black woman rage to come out.
I think he
whoop your ass.
I got him beat your ass because you put on a wig.
Why you say that though?
You saw how he hit that girl on Fresh.
Like you a black bitch. I got a feeling Tommy fight. For real, I got a feeling Tommy fight windmill. That motherfucker.
I mean, shit, when you're a gun owner, you don't need to know how to fight.
Yeah, well, I mess up. You bring your gun. That's if you're the only one that got one. Remember that. But that's no. But for real, I mean, people like Tommy was what I think is terrible is when they start out, they have legitimate points. But I think the only way you get a lot of YouTube views a lot of times would be controversial. So I think that ends up being people's default a lot of times. Because if you listen to him, I agree with a lot of stuff. I would agree with a lot of things he said.
It's just how he says it.
Yeah, well, it's how he says it, and then it's who he points shit at. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, all right, Pippin, I got you. And then it's like he gets real nasty about it. And then it seems like he would say shit about people to turn on people just to get more views and to make it more controversial. And then it's like your point gets lost in the controversy.
Nah. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of his. I donated here and there. He had some dope shows sometime. I feel like I've learned from everyone. I've learned from Tommy, his viewpoints. I do think at one point he had an agenda. He was just trying to make known because he had, girls. And,
children, like female children.
Yeah, female.
Okay.
Yeah, probably got a son too.
You got a son. What's funny? Is that story? Is that backstory? Oh, it sounds like some shit, man.
Man, like I said, these are just rumors that came up. It was like he had a son, but the son on the baby mother never came. But they be like in the comment section, go take care of your son. But that's what I'm saying. These trolls are vicious. Like
they are. They're terrible.
These trolls are horrible. But I do think so. I've always said that once you find your niche and your audience and the loyal audience, you have to stick with that. Because once you move away from that, you can't do anything else. Because your audience is not going to fuck with you anymore. Because wait a minute. When you go, tell me when you get back to what I like.
Yeah, but is that finding a loyal? Wait a minute, but do they like the subject matter, or they just like the point that, like, there's some people who they have an opinion or they have a viewpoint and they just stick with their viewpoint no matter what. Is it somebody that stands on what they says, or is it just
he stands on what he said? So I guess to an extent. So it could be one of those. I know what I'm saying is wrong, but I'm making money and people like it. So why? It's because I remember Charlemagne the God, Tommy. I think Tommy Lauren, is that her name? The skinny white chick.
Who is who? Who is she?
She's the skinny white chick who went at Beyonce.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. I know you're talking about.
I remember Charlemagne the God she interviewed. Charlamagne the God came on her show
Right, I know
after
you're talking about. Yeah.
right after the Super Bowl with Beyonce.
Okay, yeah.
And if you've seen it, you don't. But she had her viewpoints, and that's what she believed.
Right.
I think a couple years later, she went on the Daily Show guy. What's his name? Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah, okay.
And she got destroyed by him because her viewpoints, in a sense, were, I guess you could say, they were dangerous, and what she was saying was stupid. She was supposed to go on a Breakfast Club the next day, or maybe a couple of days later, but the publicist was like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. So Charlamagne the God was like, I'm going to go have this conversation with her. So he, I guess, went into Times Square, walking with her with security and everything, almost like a photo op. I kind of lost respect for him because what he said was, well, we need to have this conversation. For what? At this point, she has to know that this is her viewpoint. This is what her bread and butter. She can't change it. I'm not going to sit here and believe that she believes everything she says.
So, but you lost respect for Charlamagne?
Yeah, because it was almost like he was trying to capitalize on what Trevor Noah did. So let me just go out in the streets and do a photo op with her.
But did he talk to her?
Nah.
He just did a photo op.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like walking in Times Square with her.
Okay.
If they did do she never came on the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
But his thing was, well, we need to have the conversation. A racist is not calling her a racist, but a racist is always going to be a racist.
Right.
No matter what you say. I don't give a damn if I'm a gazillionaire, 12 PhDs, philanthropist, you name it, I've done it. I've saved the world from all diseases. A inbred, red noob, no teeth, heroin addict white man will always say, you still a nigga. They will always see me. We still a nigga. I don't care. Right. That's their truth. So at some point, if that's someone's truth and who they are, they're not going to change.
Right.
And so I'm saying out to say this: if that's how they make their bread and butter, that's how they make the bread and butter. If I change that, do you kind of change who you are to an extent?
You mean if you change their viewpoint, or
no? If they change it internally.
Well, okay, but is that
I'm making money off of it? Because if I stop making money, and because my audience is gone, now what?
Well, I'm just trying to get clarity. So, are you saying the person, the redneck, the quote unquote redneck person, are you saying they won't change, or are you saying they can't change?
Well, I think I was saying two different things. A redneck, somebody like that would never change. They got to know what they're saying is wrong, but internally they know this is who they are, and this is what helps them.
But they can change though. But see, what I'm trying to figure out is, are you saying like a redneck person who thinks that way? You saying a couple of years from now they can't have a different viewpoint?
No, they can. I just don't think they will. I just don't think they will.
Okay.
Because once you set, I think it's once you set in your way. I know what I was trying to say. My bad. Once you set in your ways, you set in your ways. I don't give a damn who you are.
To a degree, I think you're right. I think some things are adjustable though. Like you can, like I won't get a whole example, but like I had a viewpoint for a while, and then when I talked to a friend of mine and they kind of explained some things to me, I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. So I didn't do a complete like 180, but I did turn around my opinion a little bit because I felt like, okay, well, now that you've explained this to me, I kind of see I got a different way of looking at things. So I think it's okay.
But you aren't making money off of it though.
Oh, well,
if you had that viewpoint, would you have changed it for the show, or would you kept it the same? Because you got to think, I make a lot of money doing this.
Me, well, see, I consider myself a little different because I like money, but I'm not motivated by money. So if I say one thing and I feel like something different happened, what the hell is you over there doing? Somebody took a shit? That face you made.
You like somebody in your house?
Oh. You know, if I feel one way and then something comes along to change my opinion, I don't have a problem saying, hey, you know what? I talked to somebody or whatever, and now I kind of, I don't have a problem with pivoting on certain things because I don't feel like anything should be set in stone. So I'm not. I don't sit back and look at people and go, well, if that's like a racist person, I don't necessarily say a person because you're racist today. It's like when let me give you an example. So let's say you're a white person, you're racist, and your daughter has a child by a black guy. Now all of a sudden you got this mixed baby. Now you could be one of the people sit back like, I can't have no nigger baby in my house, or you can meet that baby and have a change of heart. I think that's possible. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say somebody who's a racist today will always be a racist. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
That hatred, I think about racism, that's hatred in your heart. I just think that in my opinion, I just think that, like, you know what it is? I think it'll be in it because let's say somebody fall, let's say somebody fall downstairs or just fall.
All right.
Huh? What?
That a whole set of stairs or
I was about to say something, but I ain't gonna do it.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
Y'all good. You know I was about to go. I was like, nah, I want to do this so bad.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, bitch. I'll let you. Let me know the results.
Boom.
Say the person sitting on the ground and there's two, let's say, EMTs right there. Or firefighters right there in front of them. There's a black woman on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Two black firefighters are standing right there, maybe spread out like this. White lady walks up to the black woman and is like, "Are you hurt or are you just sitting there?" Why would you ask that? And I'm trying to word it was like, is there a little bit of Karen? Because they say Karens are racist. Like, why would you ask, "Am I hurt or just sitting here?" when you see two firefighters right there? And what I'm trying to say is like, is there always racism in your blood, kind of thing? Because if that was recorded, and I say, "What the fuck you worried about it for?"
Well, I'm not saying it's not racism. I know that it exists 100%. I'm just saying I think some people are capable of having a change of heart under certain circumstances. Now I think for the most part,
you're talking about those special white movies. I will no longer be racist.
I mean,
these black people can use this bathroom.
Why you make me that dude? I'm just saying,
black people. I see the light because then they had that. I didn't see the movie. I was done with the special white movies or a special race. The race with white people, like Kevin Costner was in.
Talking about the one with the baby with the kid.
Nah, Kevin. No. It was the three women that just knew math.
I was talking about the hidden figures.
Maybe. Anyway, it was Taraji P. Henson. You know what I'm talking about.
I thought Hidden Figures. I think that's
what
it was.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I don't know. I remember the name of it.
Yeah, Hidden Figures.
And Taraji P. Henson couldn't use the bathroom.
I never saw that movie.
She had to walk across the hall, across the campus. And one day, because it said black or white only bathrooms. So the whole movie, Kevin Costner was like a dickhead. He wasn't racist. He was just a dickhead.
Okay.
So she was late coming back, and he was like, "Why are you late?" Because she was like, "I had to go across the campus to use the bathroom to pee, and I had to change my pad."
Nigga, she said change my pad.
I don't know.
That was part of the movie.
I had to pee because I couldn't go to the bathroom because white only. So he stormed. They had the uplifting music, and he took the white only bathroom. These black women could pee here.
Damn. I never saw that movie, but I might watch it now just because.
Really? That's what we doing? This special white man? Do you really think this happens all the time in movies?
But you don't think people like that existed?
That's how hell no, bitch. You better go piss outside. I need you back for 5:55.
Okay. It was just turning something else. But look, here's the thing though.
Oh, this is a good segue though. If we segue to who you got to talk about.
But I don't.
I'm not saying all white people are bad.
No, of course not. Now, but I think there were people. I mean, it's just like anything else. I think even then, I don't feel like all white people were racist. I think there were a lot of people that weren't racist, but they were too afraid to speak up.
I do agree with you. I do.
And so they needed somebody else. So it's like once one person said something, everybody else is. I mean, it's just like niggas. I mean, I'm trying not to curse, so it's too late now. But it's like niggas in the neighborhood, but like the whole neighborhood watch shit. You know, sometimes everybody like, all these dudes around here. Then it's like one person stands up. I'm like, look, I'm gonna start whooping these dudes' asses around here.
Well,
doing
that's an OG,
ABCD.
though. That's an OG though.
And then that's what I'm saying. And once one person steps up, other people steps up. It's just nobody wants to be the first because they're not sure if they're going to get the backing from other people.
So basically, you saying there's a bunch of white people stepping on them, stumping a mud hole. And the black dude was like, and the white guy was like, so somebody else.
Why y'all doing this?
Somebody say something. You know, it's like the clap. It's like the clap thing. Who's gonna be the first one to start? Okay, we're all.
That's what happened though. I think that's what happened a lot of times. It's like everybody standing around like, don't do it. And so everybody standing around not doing anything.
So
and then once one person stands up, they'll like jump in. They'll be like, oh, that's my buddy. I got to help him out. And I think that's how shit happen a lot of times.
So at one point after the 5th lynching, when is that white person be like, okay, you know what, guys, we got to stop this?
No, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you, with lynches and shit like that, I think a lot of people did it just to. Well, I mean, look, a lot of motherfuckers was just who they were. That's who they
been
were.
Around some real street shit. I remember one time. So I love this nigga. We went to the club, and it pertains to this. I'm just not a segue. It pertains.
Just go, just fuck it, just go. Ain't nobody watching this.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching.
Get it in. Fuck
Hit the light. Hit the subscribe button.
Please.
I went to the club, and I didn't even want to go to the club, but he never really came to the city because he's in the military. So we went to the club, and we was at the club, and then we get into a VIP section. It's a lot more, so I'm just skipping over. We went to a VIP section.
VIP?
Yeah, we went to Love. He knew somebody in the VIP section. Went to Love.
We talk about that later.
The new Love is called Bliss. If that's still open, that's a shit.
They keep changing that same shit.
So we was in VIP. I didn't want to be there. I knew I didn't want to be there because some chick said and asked me, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, bitch, I'm talking to me. I'm ready to go home. So somehow a fight break out. I was like, Jesus Christ! It was like his crew and somebody else's crew. So we leaving the club. My homeboy yell at some 2 random niggas that come out of the bathroom. And it's like, you niggas will get it too. So I'm like trying to control this nigga because he's too drunk. So if he would have fought them niggas, I know I would have been wrong to fight him, but I had to back my man up.
Right.
I couldn't be like, no, man, stop this. No, I would just had to fuck them niggas up, unfortunately.
Right.
But when we would have left and drove far enough to where we could pull over, I would have been like, yo, pull this car over, nigga. We got to square up.
Right.
We got to square up, bro. Nah, man. You just put me in some fuck shit. And maybe that's what probably happened back in the day. Look, man, we can't keep doing this, guys. This is wrong.
I think people like that though, man. I think people like that. They were like real hesitant, and it was always like,
I ain't never been hesitant. Like that would have been the first. Well, I'm just saying that would have been the first and only time he would have known. Yeah, you know, I was wrong for that. But maybe I'm just not built that way. Like this is wrong. Like I'm not. I don't like bullies. I don't like people like jumping somebody. The only time you need to jump somebody if it's like you get your ass whooped. It's like, oh no, I can't have this happen. Fight back, nigga. So me and you and somebody else jumped the dude. I'm fine with that. That's okay jumping. That's called looking out for your homeboy who just got his ass whooped jumping. That's okay.
Only time I think it's okay to jump somebody if they won't stop. Like you ever seen two dudes get in a fight and like one dude winning? And like he's like if somebody's clearly winning and like the dude lose and he don't want no more to do, keep going at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Like if a dude like I'm good, and the dude just keep pummeling him, okay, and I feel like okay, whoever get him, because at that point I feel like once it's over, it's over.
Well, if you
once you win, just walk away from it.
If you get your ass whooped, I'm just punching the nigga. I was like, nah, I can't let you.
Hey, like you can't pummel somebody. Just once they done it, it's like all right, he done, man. He's like I'm good, and then you gonna kick him in the face and shit. I'm like, come on, dude. You're doing too much.
Yeah. So which leads us. This is a great conversation. Leads us.
I have nothing against white people.
So I mean, so there's two, but I don't think. Let me see. All right, so there's an updated on. This leads us to the Umar segment of the show. This is our finals. I'm not talking about this no more. I mean, I probably let's see, do some outrageous shit. Let's do some
Umar.
Like,
Johnson.
At this point, the school ain't opening. It's not opening.
It's not.
It ain't opening.
Why? So what happened?
Somebody named it beat the case. I think he said he beat the case. He's talking about the white woman. Well, he said she was Asian though. So I'm a little confused. It was white. Somebody said she was Egyptian.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
So this
is information. I like information.
Listen here, family.
Hold on, what's this nigga going to the
Listen
prom?
up.
What's this nigga doing? He got a prom date? What happened?
Right?
He got a whole prom going on.
So this feels like 14 minutes. We ain't going through this whole thing.
14 minutes?
Yeah, he was
talking that long?
Well, if you take out him repeating himself all the time, it only been 5.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I am Umar Johnson, the president and founder of King Kong Consciousness.
Actually, you know that's not his page.
And FDMG.
You know,
King Kong.
Nah, he said he has nothing to do with that.
Oh, well, they be posting all this shit. So they
he
must
said
like
he
him.
has nothing to do with that. To an extent. I think they post. I think it's good content. Got like 100,000 subscribers.
Can we take a music break or some shit?
I was thinking the same thing. I
did a music break. We got a music.
We'll return after these messages.
Hold on.
Those enchiladas.
couple things going on with this video. One, that suit.
They going. He got a prom joint. He's going to prom.
This suit.
You think he got a new apartment? Why you laughing?
Where does that nigga live?
I thought he lived in his car for a minute, and then one time he did a live stream that he accidentally showed his apartment.
Yeah, it was dirty as fuck.
So I thought nigga was afraid Sanford them. And then,
yo, that looked like a junkyard. Did it look like a junkyard, didn't it?
He might have ADHD. He had papers and shit all over the place. Like he ain't blurred it back out. Another nigga was just like wide open.
If I was him, shit, so.
Why we fuck with Umar? Why we?
Cause man, this is gonna be pissing me off.
Why? What did he do?
I'm kind of like black businesses. I've been fucked over by several black businesses. And
like, what are you eating over there?
Nigga, I'm hungry. It's 10:30. Nigga, I'm hungry.
What are you eating, nigga? You making all that fucking noise.
Man, I'm hungry.
Snacking and shit. Is that why you took a break to go heat up some shit?
Yeah, I did.
Couldn't he wait, nigga?
So.
Think eating on it. God damn it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta stop laughing. And so the black businesses, and the problem is that you can't really, I mean, you can, but I just choose not to talk bad about a black business. At one time, them niggas emailed me 4 months later from an email. I sent them 2 months before. We behind, you know what I'm saying? You're not the only person. Like, who are you? Then I go in the email, I was like, nigga, go fuck yourself.
4 months ago.
I don't even know who you are. How are you all still in business? Y'all ain't even got a real email. Y'all still on Yahoo. Get the hell off my
damn Yahoo. Jesus Christ.
So this video is about him telling about he beat the case. Well, I don't know.
Beat what case? Well, he said the case.
The white woman case. So, you know, we talked about a couple weeks ago where he got caught, where they say he was talking to a white woman and hollering at her.
Well, you said beat the case. It wasn't
That's
no
what
case.
he said, I think.
Okay,
that's what the title of the video.
I gotta watch this shit. I don't know what the fuck this is.
So, and then he's doing a documentary. It's called the Shockumentary. What that's about, I don't know, but he's asking for donations.
No.
So,
you ain't gonna do that again. What you doing with that school money? He bought that suit with that school money.
I mean, yeah, that student is y'all nice though. I will say.
It's nice moment, but what you do with your school money, Pepe? You can't.
So
can't
he
just
got,
be-
so he got documentary money, and he got school money.
What are you doing a documentary about?
He didn't specify. Oh, I don't know if he specified, but I know the time. I know where it's at. But but he really didn't go into detail. So let's go.
Jesus Christ!
What happened?
I don't know. This your shit.
Listen up, listen up.
Yeah.
I don't know who went to the Cherry Hill Mall and interviewed the Asian American vendor.
He was here, the Apple store is right there. He literally came in, and so he walked in and he was looking at my incense, and our incense are handmade, they're fresh. We sell natural remedies like essentials, we have crystals.
And what's the name of your business?
My business is Asian Infusions. Well, our family business.
Bingo.
It's me, my uncle, my whole family, my grandfather. And so what we do is we sell healing properties like paint cream, black seed detox, like sea moss, and we also have crystal stamps.
Okay,
he came in and he was looking at my incense right over there.
Right over here.
I came up to him, talked to him.
Wait, so pause. You're the girl that was in the video.
Yeah, I am the girl in
And
the
I'm
video.
assuming you were not a white girl. Tell us, where are you from?
I'm Persian,
Let's
actually.
go.
I'm not even white, but I guess.
I don't know who went to the mall. I didn't send them to the mall. I don't care what you think about me. I'm Mr. Unapologetically African. I let the chips fall where they may. If you for me, you for me. And if you not for me, you not for me. It don't make a difference. So I don't know who wasted their time to go to the Cherry Hill Mall. But I'm glad that the interview happened, so everybody knows that the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, the notorious RBG, the most...
You talking about that other dude? Well, maybe I said like he on coke. This nigga always hyped. Like right before he did a interview, he be doing a bump.
Who? Umar?
Yeah.
I don't know. How you get all these? Who gave him all these nicknames? That I want.
Oh, that's his nicknames.
He the Prince of Pan African. What do he call himself? The RBG something. We got all these nicknames from.
Marcus Garvey's son or some shit like that.
Hey, he's a descendant of Marcus Garvey. Motherfuckers love that shit. I'm a descendant of Marcus Garvey.
No, I think Frederick Douglass.
Well, Frederick Douglass. Is that what it is?
Yeah, but they
nobody
said,
cares though. That's
we said, nigga, we don't know you.
But nobody cares. I think the bigger line is he crazy. He's like, no, I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying, like,
oh, you're right.
No, but no, this is. I'm gonna tell you one thing for real. Like he's very disappointing to me.
Oh, you had a lot of hope. You had a lot of.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because
You were the chosen one.
Because if you see him on like the Breakfast Club stuff like that, he makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? He talks about a lot of things that make sense. And then
people do too.
Then he do some off the rails shit like what he doing right now. Then he do the whole school thing. It's like, it's like he almost bipolar or some shit.
You know, when you wake up in the morning, it's a new day.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit he'll do to you.
I mean, you're right, but why are you telling me that? You know, if you eat food, you get full.
You know, hey, that's what he sound like. It's like he insane. Like he bipolar. Like if he don't take his medicine, he one way, and if he does take it, he different. It's like he's
influential black consciousness personality and scholar in the world is innocent of all.
His intros be long as
He said
shit.
innocent of all charges, like he got arrested for something.
I'm innocent. I ain't no robbing type of person. I wouldn't do nothing to no innocent man. I've been robbed. I've been pistol whipped. They got that on file. I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing.
Charges.
What charges?
The white woman scandal.
This motherfucker is insane. He said innocent of all charges. Like he got arrested for talking to a white broad at the mall.
He's stuck in the 50s. This nigga's the original love. Who's that love versus whatever?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what he sound like. I'm innocent of all the charges.
What is that movie called?
This nigga say he going to court in 1968. Like,
He just went to Sam.
what are you doing? Why are you even addressing this? God damn it, man.
What's that movie called? Love? I've never seen it. I heard it was good.
Bro, it's like he retarded. It's like he need therapy. It's like he need therapy. You know what I mean?
There may be times
I'm glad I say this for last.
when you can't be proven innocent of a charge.
What's the
So I don't live my life based on public approval. I don't live my life based.
Oh shit!
This don't make you want to fight this nigga. I'm innocent of the charge. What the fuck? What were you charged of? There were no charges. Somebody said you in the mall talking to a white broad. This boy act like he really got found innocent of some shit.
God, yeah.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about?
And he talked like it's really like he really just left court.
Like what is wrong with him?
Stop it, nigga.
On whether you like me or not. I don't live my life based on public approval. Do you think I spent my whole life fighting white supremacy at every stage of my life? In the class, out the class, in the court, out the court, to succumb to a bunch of Negro peons who are not interested in liberty. They're not interested in freedom. They're not interested in emancipation. They're not interested in justice. They're just interested in a couple of jokes, likes, new subscribers, views, and AdSense.
This nigga sound like he was in Just Mercy too, Nick.
He was his own lawyer.
You ever see Just Mercy with Jamie Foxx?
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
This nigga sound like he was in the sequel, nigga. He talking all this court shit.
It's easy to see this case as one man trying to prove his innocence.
Like he was just like he was in the mall talking to a white woman, arrested. That's what it sound like. You ever see Just Mercy?
No,
when they accused Jamie Foxx of raping a white woman.
Oh,
it's like he was arrested in the mall for talking to a white woman. He just got cleared of charges. Like this nigga in the hurricane or some shit. Like what are you talking about, nigga? It's like somebody say you in the mall talk to a woman and you just doing all this like I was acquitted of all the charges. And the fuck? This
your boy.
Hey, I'm just saying it's ridiculous.
You sound like I can't believe I supported this nigga.
I tell you, he's like he's bipolar because he makes sense sometimes, and he start this goofball shit. It's ridiculous. What is he doing?
At the expense of another African. So today in Atlanta, I'm about to go and participate in the second annual Black Wall Street Black Business Expo. It's been 101 years since the Tulsa bombing. It's been 101 years since the Tulsa bombing. Even longer for Wilmington, North Carolina. We've had Rosewood, Florida. All these Black Wall Streets burn own supermarkets. I want my own African post office. I want my own factories. I want my own ships. My own distribution.
No.
You can't even open up a fucking
You got a fucking school, Pippin. This nigga can't even get his school off the ground.
He gonna tell us a point. We ain't getting enough
For
donations.
10 years, he talking about open factories. If you don't get your goofball ass, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm talking about.
You can sum Pan-Africanism up. Gotta put some cologne.
They can put on that Brave Bull.
Nigga, that's how you
God,
put on
did
cologne.
you take a bath?
We must.
That's not how you put on cologne.
I ain't never seen nobody put that much cologne on it.
You
I don't think we took no baths,
You
nigga.
gonna smell like one of the Mexicans.
God damn.
God damn.
That boy can hit every spot on his body.
You made sure.
Stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Let's get organized.
Why he keep repeating
Duncanville,
himself?
Texas. My good sister Veronica with the Holistic Health Expo. Bright.com and get your tickets. Ladies, I want my birthday gifts August 21st. Don't forget, P.O. Box 6872, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
He ain't got no
Ladies,
apartment.
I want my birthday
Well, nah, I do know a lot of people give their PO box.
This dude, he goofy,
gifts,
man.
P.O. Box 6872, Philadelphia, PA. But let's get back to the Garveyism. Let's get back to the Garveyism. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $
There is
FDMG
no school, bro.
Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy.
There's no
Hit
school.
the Cash App for our boys. We are trying to save black boys. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit your PayPal.
Okay.
250.
Next time when I'm gonna
Nah,
do,
we
I'm
not
gonna
doing
edit. I'm gonna edit the videos just to cut down on the repeating shit.
Like
God.
he might have done a lie because he keep repeating himself. He said same thing over and over and over and over and over and
Dollars
over again.
VIP sponsor / Umar the psychologist. Cash.me 21598 for all of my sponsors. If you are a mid-level sponsor, you will get a signature Dr. Umar, a signature Dr. Umar poster and DVD. And if you are an elite level sponsor, you get your own screening. The elite
Okay, I did skip it. Damn.
A screening of
P
what?
sponsor for the documentary.
Okay,
$500.
Okay, I skipped
The
it.
Cash
The
App.
nigga kept repeating himself. I skipped over it.
What are you
$
talking about?
FDMG School.
All right, I'm gonna start it from here.
Tickets. Nah, this is my Prada cologne that was sent to me for my birthday last year. I got this in the mail from a supporter for my birthday, and I kept it. I only wear it for special occasions because it was anonymous birthday gift. A beautiful sister sent me
bought that
this.
with the school
Ladies, I want my.
You can go fragrance.net, get this shit for like $30.
An anonymous donor gave me this cologne for my birthday last year. Only used on special occasions, but not on bathe.
I can't. One day, I hope this nigga be like, I can't feel my face.
Birthday gifts August 21st.
Wait,
Don't forget, P.O.
something.
Box 6872, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies, I want my birthday gifts. P.O. Box 6872, Philadelphia, PA. But let's get back to the Garveyism. Let's get back to the Garveyism. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the Cash App for our boys. We are trying to save black boys. Hit your Cash App, $ FDMG School.
Bro, after 10 years, them boys can't be saved, bro.
The boys who try to say them motherfuckers in college now.
Them niggas in college.
Motherfuckers join the army. You've been doing the same shit for 12 years. They graduated and everything by now. What are you talking about?
Paypal.me/FDMG Academy. I need sponsors for the documentary. I need sponsors for the psychoacademic war against black boys shockumentary.
So, I do remember now. So, he has a book that's called that. So, I guess.
Is the book out?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's a psychoacademic something.
So he did actually finish the book.
Yeah, he got, I think, 3 books. Like, one book he just released last year. I think it was like $50. And they said if you don't have change, he doesn't give change, he'll just donate it to.
So you can't buy the book on Amazon or nothing.
I don't think so. Google it real quick. I know you.
That's what I'm doing.
I heard you do your Googles right now.
Oh, we got a book. It says Psycho. Wait a minute, hold up. It's something called wait a minute. So he got Psychoacademic Holocaust, the Special Education and ADHD Wars Against Black Boys by Umar Johnson.
That sounds like the documentary he's going to do.
Okay, so wait a minute. So wait a minute. It says it's a book. It says paperback. It's $261.80 for a paperback. That came out in 2013.
Yeah, that's not the new one. He dropped one last year.
But that's what a psychoacademic holocaust.
So maybe that's the one documentary he's doing. He has some money for.
He tried to do a documentary based on his book.
I'm just making an educated guess. I don't know.
Man,
but if I was a betting man, I would say yes.
Yes, that's all I see is a one book there. Okay. All right. I'm Okay, whatever.
Documentary, will you help your brother King Kong Consciousness out? $100 basic sponsor for the documentary. $250 VIP sponsor for the documentary. $500 elite sponsor for the documentary. You can send your donation, PayPal.
No.
Cash, PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist.
No.
Cash App, $ Dr. Umar Johnson, or Zelle using my cell number.
Nigga, where's your school?
PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist.
You want documentary money? You ain't got no goddamn school,
Dr. Umar Johnson, or use your Zelle 215-989-9858.
No, you don't get another dime
Screenshot
on
your
nobody.
receipt. Text.
You don't get another dime on nobody. You ain't even finished your goddamn school. Nigga. You still try to get HVAC people.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Oh my god.
Send to me in WhatsApp. 215-989-9858. I'm gonna add you to the special shockumentary sponsorship WhatsApp chat. You're going to be the first to see the documentary. You're going to.
The documentary hasn't even started yet.
I don't believe this dude. I don't. He got a. Nah, he do. I mean, that's what I'm saying though. He crazy. He like. That's what I'm saying though. That's like he makes sense. Then he come up with this goofball shit.
I think get an exclusive screening, all the food you want, buffet style, exclusive screening of the shockumentary for all of my sponsors.
Stop the cap.
If you are a mid-level sponsor, you will get a signature Dr. Umar, a signature Dr. Umar poster and DVD. And if you are an elite level sponsor, you get your own screen. The elites get their own screening. They get the hoodie, they get the t-shirt, and they also get access to any shockumentary screening for free for an entire year. So if you want to support the documentary,
we supported the school and ain't got nothing. What are you talking about?
I gotta play this video today. I know we.
I know. Support the documentary. People support the school and ain't got shit. Now he talking about support the documentary. You can't get one thing completed. The last thing you got completed was a book from 2013 that I don't even know exists because I'm pretty sure people like, I ain't paying them $216 this bullshit. So as long as you charge $216, ain't nobody gonna ever see that goddamn funky ass book.
There's this guy named Make a Change. He doesn't. He just basically puts out information to debunk everything Umar's saying as far as the school, and basically catch him in a lie.
So he just decided to do some easy shit.
Who?
To do whoever this dude is.
Nah, but the dude come with receipts though. He come with receipts.
Yeah, well.
He come with receipts. He be exposing Umar for his fuckery. But there's this other guy that they say, is he worse than Umar? I know.
Is it possible?
Yes.
Who?
All right, so this is dude named Conscious Energy.
Oh God.
And I gotta play with it. It matches up perfectly because Conscious Energy, I guess he's been around for a long time, for a while. And some people just be donating to people. So some woman donated him $8.20, what was supposedly $8.20.
To Umar or this other cat?
This other dude.
Okay.
For this app.
To build the app.
Or maybe not. Maybe not, but she ended up donating him $820 by accident.
Okay.
As soon as he saw the money, he just immediately was like, "All right, brothers and sisters, I gotta go."
He rolled out off.
I gotta play it for you, but hold on.
Then he disappeared with the lady money.
I'm gonna finish with this, but it goes so perfectly.
Do we have to finish with this, bro?
No. This it.
6.5 hours later.
Wow, so
the other one it goes so perfectly with this once you said no more.
You're so disappointing, bro.
And yeah, you used to hype this. He be talking, you know what I'm saying?
No, you see, there you go with that. See, there you go with
I see why you want to fight him. See, this is why you want to fight him.
I did hype Umar. Umar on the Breakfast Club, he made sense. Then he started with the school shit. Just like, is he crazy? like somebody who's never built anything in his life, all of a sudden he want to make a school and he want to run everything.
Well,
He's not a business person.
That's why he wants to do.
He got one book to his name.
He got two. I think he got 2 or 3.
I only saw the one on Amazon. So the other one he must set up the trunk like some MC Hammer type shit. I don't know. I saw one book, and you can't even buy that because ain't no way in the world I paid $216 for bullshit.
All right,
So-
so this is dude. Nate. Hold on. So Making Change is talking. I'm gonna fast forward to this dude.
Ain't nobody gonna like us when this is all done.
I got enough friends.
I don't care either.
He is a fellow YouTuber that also makes videos that
Wait a
have
minute,
been
this
critical
dude?
of Umar Johnson.
Yeah.
With the accent.
Umar Johnson.
Oh, this
We
dude.
have a right to ask questions of.
And you know, I get donations, brother. This stuff.
Love gift.
Because there was some clips of Tasha K that I wasn't able to play right now. I want to, go through the clips a little bit more, and there's some more information.
She said you're very welcome.
If you look at the chat, she never after the live stream ended. Chat. And there was no additional communication in the chat because the live stream ended.
Oh, this shit.
Also, if you look at the comments for this
This
live
the
stream
dude?
and sort the
Yeah.
comments by newest first, you will see the lady was the first one to leave a comment after the
She's like,
live
hey,
stream
can I
ended.
get my money back?
And she
You know that
said,
ain't happening.
"Can't you please refund my Cash App? I sent a request for a refund. That
But
was
that's
an
just
incorrect
that. Okay, so
amount."
this dude, I don't want to spend too much time.
I get going towards
All right, so this is he's
tell you-
spazzing about it.
$50,000. Also, in that live stream, Conscious Energy explained how he plans to pay the woman's money back.
I want to work something out with you. Maybe a payment plan, something we can work out so I can get you your money. I'm going to do a live stream.
He didn't
I'm
get.
gonna-
So,
Wait a minute. What he got and spent as soon as he got it?
That's okay. That's what I'm about to get to. So he said, when he let me see if this is the impromptu.
Yeah, when I got the donation.
Okay, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Hold on.
Now he coming up right now, guys. So he about to come up.
He went on somebody else's show to explain what happened. This thing, you look like you got a headache. Here you go.
What's up, Conscious? Man? What's up, man? You gotta let us know what's going on.
Peace and love, man. Man, well, look, man, it's really just a misunderstanding, man. I was doing a live stream the other day, and I get donations when I'm doing live streams. I'm getting all kind of donations, so I don't really pay attention too much.
This nigga has like the worst nasal
Oh,
congestion.
no, I'm trying to. I need to hear what he's saying. Oh, just let him run for a second.
About what was given, but the names. And so, when I got the donation, I didn't think that it was an accident. I didn't think that she sent it, by accident. I was trying to do something to the girl.
$20. Negro, come on, Conscious. Come on, man.
Brother,
Man.
listen to me. I'm in the process of building an app. I'm in the process of getting a website design. People send me all kind of gifts. So it wasn't a surprise to me to get that amount of money. Now, by the time I found out that the girl, she said that she wanted her money back, keep in mind, I have never gave a refund from a donation. There has never been one person. Now, because you said something about Dr. Umar Johnson, because there's been plenty of people that have donated thousands of dollars to Umar Johnson, and they don't want to give him back the money. I'm trying to prove
we can't
the
speak
point
on Umar right now, man. We ain't
I understand.
doing the Umar thing, man.
I understand.
That
But the
lady-
point that I'm trying to make is this. The point that I'm trying to make is this. I already bought stuff with the money that was donated. It's not my fault. Derail that.
They got some money for the app, Pippin. Who is this goofball?
Just keep listening, though. Keep listening.
Somebody sent me some money, and I spent it. So I don't want people to think that I'm being, low, or I'm trying to misuse a lady. That's farther from the truth.
Brother.
When I had the money in my bank, I went and spent it. What do you want me to do? I mean, but
That's not even how Cash App works. You have to cash out. So he must have cashed out.
You can put it in your bank account, right?
Yeah,
Never cash out.
Yeah, but it don't go directly to bank account. It goes in your Cash App. And she hit him up immediately. Was like, my bad.
Now who is it? Is he still got a YouTube page?
Unfortunately, he does.
Yeah, now you know I'm about to get him.
But I didn't do anything malicious, brother D. Darrell. That's not me at all, brother D. Darrell. You've been knowing me for a couple years.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised at this, man. Because she asked for the money back. She said she sent something wanting a refund, brother.
Well, again, like I said, man, I apologize for the whole situation because it's really a bunch of confusion. But I really wish that she didn't send me the money. Then this situation even transpired.
Huh? So it's her fault. If she never would have sent me money, I would have taken it.
Are you sure you want me on here? Because we about to get into wars, bro. If one thing we got to be sucker free around here. I can't this shit. I can't let this ride.
He looks like he's a little slow too. But I was bringing this up because
he got the Ford Whitaker eye and everything.
Maybe that's why he's with him glad.
I just thought that the money.
Energy. It was told she put that in the chat before you went live. They said as soon as you got the money, you heard up and ended the live stream.
brother, that's a lie, man. That's a lie.
It's true. I ain't gonna play the video. He put the video in the joint. He did do it. As soon as he got the money, all right, brother, sis, I gotta go. I got some energy to do it.
You know I ain't gonna let this slide.
Well, this was 8 months ago.
I don't give a shit.
Stream about a refund, and you said to play right now. I want to go through the clips a little bit more, and there's some more information that I want
this must be the video
to see and hear.
What she donated.
Did he give her money back?
I'll explain that in a second.
Oh,
but look how quickly he ended the stream when he got the money.
As up to right now, family, I want to thank everybody who has been a part of this live stream. Thank the moderators. I want to thank
they got the calling number right there in the chat.
Beautiful love gift. I want to thank Antonia Williams.
Then if you look at the chat, you will see her saying it was a mistake.
I made a mistake with the Cash App.
Love gift. And I just thank you for your blessings. So we out, family, and I'll see you later.
Another thing that Conscious Energy said during Darrell's live stream is that when he thanked her for the gift,
he got back child support.
Her response was that was an incorrect. Because the live stream was on 8 that she was trying to help him.
Gotta pay the Play Store.
Okay, this part funny as shit.
On Darrell's live, Conscious Energy said he thought that she was trying to help him get the app because he told us he
spent the money on something else
to get this app going. So if he thought the donation was for the app, why did he spend the money? In another live stream, he said the money went to the account to the guy that he is paying to design the app.
The money already went out to the account to the guy I'm paying to design my app, which is $150,000.
So you are paying $150K in installments. Interesting. So then you should be able to.
You sure about a couple $1,000, ain't you, bro?
To provide some type of receipt. Do you have a signed contract or an agreement?
Well, wait a minute. So this makes no sense because she gave you $820 and went to the Cash App. So your hands were on your water bottle when you were drinking it. So I don't know how you did all this within that small time span to go from your Cash App to cash out to your bank account, from your bank account to deposit it for the app.
Don't he bullshit it.
But no, look how much the app costs.
Person or company that is developing this app. He also said he has to pay the Play Store and the Apple Store $350.
The app don't cost that much.
I know, but listen.
Pay the Play Store and the Apple Store $350K to get the app on their platform. Well, that is not true.
I gotta pay the Play Store and the Apple Store $350,000 to get my app on their platforms.
To get an app in the Play Store or the Apple Store, you have to register for a developer account. To register for a Google Play developer account, there's a one-time fee of $25. And to register for an Apple developer account, the cost is $99 per
That's
year.
not bad.
So I'm not sure how that adds up to $350,000. Also in that live stream, Conscious Energy explained how he plans to pay the woman's money back.
Oh,
I want to work something out with you. I mean,
You gotta work some other pay $820 back,
out
nigga.
so I can get you your money. I'm gonna do a live stream. And I'm gonna
You gonna do a live stream to get other people to donate money to pay back your $820, nigga?
Yeah.
Is this nigga serious? You gotta work out a payment plan to pay back $820, nigga.
You say you want your money. Let me tell you how you get your money, baby.
She on the line.
You know what? Tell you what. Fuck it. I'll retract my offer to Umar. I'll box this nigga. I will box this nigga for $820.
Nah, I do think you can probably whoop this nigga's ass.
Tell us, somebody tag this nigga. I will box this nigga for $820.
He ain't taggable, bro. You might as well stick with Umar.
Oh, fucking man. I'll tell you what. If I only need 1,000 subscribers. We get how many subscribers we got now? 16.
19.
We get 20 subscribers. I will box this nigga for $820. They got there, but some shit got to be done. Hey, fuck that.
It gets better though. This shit gets better though.
I need one subscriber. Let me call my mom. I need one subscriber.
I think she already subscribed. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna box this nigga for $8. What's his name?
Conscious Energy.
Somebody tag Conscious Energy. Tell him I got his $820. He can come get it. We can box on the street corner or alley of his choosing for $820. God damn, it's ridiculous.
God.
I'm sorry. I ain't even drunk now though.
In the live stream when they donate.
Oh, we at 20.
Yes. So I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna tag him. Fuck it. I'm gonna tag him.
We at 20.
Tag that motherfucker. I'll box him for $820. I'll box him for $820. Street corner of his shoes.
So all the don't. So we're gonna put the app.
I'm gonna skip forward towards the end where he was on some other type shit. But she only got $47.
She only got $47 out of him.
Yeah.
So what's 47? What's 820 minus 47?
700 and 700 and.
What?
$73.
Tell Conscious Energy I will box him for $773.
Well, what am I? You gonna give it to the woman?
Where he live? Yeah. Where he live? I mean, so he can give it to her. Where he live at?
If I was a bed man, I'd just say Houston.
We live. Okay. Well, we can meet in between any way you want for 700, whatever it is. God damn, this jackass. Jesus Christ.
I
Donate to my Cash App.
Notice that even though this donation to build a social media app, you might also know that CE is now asking for donation to start a church. But what you might not have known is that Conscious Energy has been asking for donation throughout the years for many different things.
He's been asking money throughout the years for different things.
There's no evidence that any of those things has actually materialized. Back in 2019, Conscious Energy was asking for donations and said he wanted to build a studio.
You know, and if you want to donate to the channel, you can go to the link below and you can donate to my Cash App. You know, I'm currently in the midst of trying to build a studio.
For what?
And, you know, I want to get some professional microphones and equipment, you know, so I can bring some real positive videos and, you know, some video clips, you know, and, you know, I want to do a real...
Nigga, you don't need all that for no damn video clip. Are you bullshit?
You know, you got to take it one step
They got me in my living room, nigga.
You know,
What is interesting is if you look at
I'm sitting in my goddamn living room. Nigga, what are you talking about?
That even though this donation had nothing to do with kids, he was already using
Kids
the Kids
are
of
the
the Future Cash App handle. Here he is again, asking for donations, and he mentions building a studio.
If you want to support the channel, please visit my Cash App. You know, What I want to do is build a professional studio.
Wow.
Maybe get some real good microphones, and I want to do it real big and real nice, and make it entertaining.
We may as
for
well
the people
call this
who's
the
out
Friday
there.
Troll Show. 'Cause
Yeah, at this
these
point. I think he wanted to build a television network too.
with what?
Trying
He
to
got
start
no.
my own
What, I mean,
organization. I'm gonna call it the Conscious Energy Outreach Party. And what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to build daycares for single mothers
Come
all
on,
around the
man.
nation.
Nigga, you ain't got
I'm
820,
currently
nigga. What are you
right now,
talking about?
living in Houston.
Yeah, he lives in Houston.
So I'm gonna start here in my
You ain't
hometown.
got $820 and you talking all this
Grace
shit.
of God, by the grace of Allah.
God, niggas.
Daycares,
I'm gonna throw God all in there, like
foods, actually promote the organization.
I think
And
that's
there's
it.
You gotta get me out of here.
Yeah, I think that's it. But I had to bring it up because you mentioned Umar doing a bunch of shit, and I remember he had. But we're gonna play one last joint because I gotta play this one for you. I gotta play.
Was
the last
this same dude or somebody else?
Back to Umar.
Oh Lord.
So what was
Africanism?
Oh,
what is this?
This backstory. Okay, so he does I think the first annual block party was last year on the block of FDMG school. This shit will be like 3 hours. God, it's gonna be a long edit. God, I'm gonna push through it though. Luckily, there's no current events that much in here. I guess we talk about that other shit Sunday, which is at 11 a.m. Sunday.
AM.
11 a.m. The Serbian Film Club.
Is that a Sunday service?
Yeah. Oh, that's what we start calling it, Sunday service. Sunday service fuckery.
We gotta play some church music.
So he does an annual block party. Well, now he does. He did the first one last year. So he does an annual block party.
It was a real block party. People actually show up because I never heard of it. Okay.
The first one was last year.
All right.
He does an annual block party. Now I'm just fucking with you. I'm just repeating it like
I never heard of him doing a block party. So
it was the first one last year.
How many people showed up?
Nigga, you had to go in there and look at the video and count.
8.
So he had a bunch of vendors and everything. He shut down the whole block, and it was in front of his school. He went to put in a request to do it again this year. Well, somebody already chose September 10th, which is this year on a Saturday. He does it on Saturdays. I feel like it's the first weekend of Saturday. The first full weekend in September on a Saturday. Or maybe it's Frederick Douglass' birthday. I don't know. Well, he gets mad and says, how does somebody do a block party on my block? This is where my school's at. That's not how that's taxpayer dollars. And from my understanding, you behind on the taxes.
Oh.
So here we go. Oh, the end is epic as shit. I do think he likes snow bunnies, and I'll show you at the end.
Oh,
Brothers and sisters, I was informed by special events coordinator for the city of Wilmington that another organization requested to do a block party in front of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy on the very same day that we intended to do our festival. I want to make sure you all understand what I'm saying to you. Another organization put in a permit request to host a block party in front
dirt
of
bike
our
track?
school on our date, Saturday, September the 10th.
He's always outside, rain or shine. He ain't never in a building nowhere, not even his own building. At least set up an office in your school. At least get that done first.
God damn. Okay. All right.
Here's the question you have to ask yourself.
Leave Umar alone.
Why would another organization want to have an event in front of a school that they don't own? Why would another organization want to have an event on hosting a festival?
They thought it was probably abandoned.
I don't think that nigga owned it. Either way.
They probably thought this shit was abandoned.
Nobody doing shit in that school.
Why would somebody try to sabotage us from hosting a festival in front of our school? Brothers and sisters, we are the only people on that block. FDMG Academy takes up the entire 600 East 17th Street block. The 600 block of East 17th Street is totally us. We own all the buildings on the street. There's no homes, there's no businesses. Why in the hell would somebody put in a request to have a block party on our block where they do not live and do not operate their business? This makes absolutely no sense.
This goofy acting like it's nothing happens on that block.
Yeah, they probably thought this is an abandoned building. This is a great way that I can put a festival or whatever the fuck they trying to do.
It's gonna be a for sale sign up there by the time that weekend over. I don't understand how. But why does it like if he doesn't? Nobody sees anybody coming or going. He say school, but don't nobody see no kids around there.
If I'm not mistaken, he got fined because it was trash and shit all over.
It'll be a Walmart there by this time next year. Who want to bet on that? It'll be a Walmart by this time next year.
For the name of the organization that wants to hold a block party on Saturday, September the 10th in front of our school, she told me she can't tell me who they are.
I can tell you who it is.
She told me she
it's
can't
realtor.com.
tell me who they are.
Stupid shit, bro.
They trying to sell that shit. It's called a groundbreaking ceremony, nigga. You don't own that school no more.
Oh God. Oh shit.
But then he about to be an Amazon warehouse. Goof ass thinking. Stop.
She told me she cannot tell them.
You can't tell them that. That is private information.
But you can probably look it up, and it's probably a way to look up the city permit shit to find out who it is.
Yeah, but I don't think I could be like, well, it's for so and so.
No, I think you can look it up though, because I think you got to get a permit for it.
But he wants her to tell him.
I think he might have had no Wi-Fi, no shit. I don't know. Maybe he can't. I don't know. But it's like
tell me who they are. Does this make sense to anybody?
You know what's funny?
Oh, sad note. He was talking about going to law school too.
For what? To do what, bro?
To lawyer shit.
Why he look like Mr. T from Rocky 3 though? Yeah,
to be his own lawyer when niggas start suing him.
Don't look like Mr. T from Rocky 3 though.
He do.
Especially when he take his hands, when you look at his beard, he got that Rocky 3 joint.
What's your prediction for the fight then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Does this make sense to anybody?
Yes.
Does this nonsense make any sense?
Absolutely.
He real mad. He ain't even repeat himself.
It's an abandoned building.
He worried.
He ain't got no HVAC in there, Pepper.
Oh, he gets to that. I gotta get to that too.
Anybody, everybody knows.
I'm trying to cut off with the next 20 minutes.
It's true. I didn't put.
How long is this video?
Till last month.
14 minutes.
Why?
Jesus.
Because it's our block.
So his excuse is because it's our block, I ain't got to put in shit. But you don't own the block. You semi-own the buildings, I assume.
That's not your block.
And you don't even own them.
Why would I anticipate anyone else trying to do an event in front of my school? Why? Why do I even have to be concerned with that?
You think he's sleeping at school? You think he live there?
I think he live out his car with that Mother Nature woman.
I think he live in that school. Maybe that's why he need the HVAC so bad.
It's hot as a bitch.
I need this HVAC that is hot out here.
He needs the HVAC and the toilets don't work.
He got a bucket.
Or on your own block. I thought it had to be a park, a recreation center. You're telling me anybody can go to a random block. You can just think of a
it's not random,
random
nigga.
block and pull up.
This nigga act like there was bars and shit around his school. And they just like, oh.
He act like kids be going in and out of there or some shit. Like, nigga, there's nothing going on over there. Nigga, you own an abandoned building.
I wonder what Leon Honor said.
He ain't got no electricity. Did he have electricity in there?
Apparently, he had like a long ass extension cord and was used. You know how the light pole on the block got a plug? That's what they said. That he was stealing electricity.
God damn it, Umar. What are you doing, bruh? Y'all making this look bad out here.
in front of a school that's still being renovated? Where you
Come
going
on,
to get your
bruh.
gas at? Where you going to get your water? Where you going to get your bathrooms at?
You don't even have that shit in your
That ain't
school.
work.
You don't even have that stuff.
Where you going to get your electricity at?
I can't
what
do
about
this.
liability? What about liability? What about
Nobody going in there to use no bathroom.
I think he had porta potties delivered.
You got homeless people living there.
Was there somebody living there homeless? I want to say there was.
I don't know, but I mean, does it matter at this point? You just
The homeless guy
we
was
gonna
like,
get your bathroom from. We gonna get like we gonna get it from you
the
because
homeless,
shit don't work.
when he walked into the building, saw a homeless guy. I was like, well, shit, you weren't using it either.
Nigga, you in charge of a shelter, nigga. Like, stop.
Oh, God.
What is he doing?
We got to get through this video.
They not going to be sitting on my steps?
They already do.
Your steps.
They're not going to be throwing trash and littering on my property?
They already do
This
that.
is totally ridiculous. Thank you, Renee. What about the safety of the school? Thank you, Renee. What about the safety?
Safety of the school.
What school? There's no school.
This goes back to what
It's
I
a
was
building.
This is about what I was talking about
Nigga,
earlier.
it's a warehouse, nigga. That's what you got.
you
You got a
have-
storage facility.
When you have lawyers, I don't. If he doesn't open this school, he gonna lose a lot of followers. I tell you my theory at the end when I would wrap the show. up.
Yeah, that shit about to be a
This
cube
is
smart.
totally ridiculous. This woman took almost a month to tell us that the date was not available. And then she tells me she can't tell me who took our date. And then she tells me
Your date.
that the
This nigga act like
It's
he's
not your date if you didn't file for the shit. You just think you just supposed to be your date because you want it, nigga?
well, he's a descendant.
What's wrong with this dude?
mystery organization. The
Retarded.
mystery organization. The request ahead of time because we are the only people on the block. Y'all missing my point.
Oh, that's why he cursed at somebody.
FDMG.
He cursed at somebody.
She tells me their permit is not even approved yet, but she can't change the date.
But you don't have no
Their
permit.
is not even approved yet, but she can't change the date. So you're telling me, no, Sister Felicia Gibson, I should not have to put in a request ahead of time because we are the only.
Somebody was censored. This chat said, well, you should have put the request. I don't have to put the request in.
This dude's slow.
Because this is my block.
People on the block, y'all missing my point. Y'all
No,
still
we
missing.
not.
He got a drug dealer mentality when they be attacking
Yeah.
other niggas that walk on their block.
Yeah, like, this is my block.
It's my
It's
block.
not
nigga.
your block.
Nigga, you behind on taxes.
You ain't got nothing going on over there. It's an empty building.
My point.
Does he even have a fence
Some
around
of
that
you are
building?
not overstanding, understanding, and under. We are the only people on the block. We own all 4 buildings on the block. No one lives on our block. No one does business on our block.
Because they are no
But you don't own the block, though.
So we are the only people who have to give a signature. Black power, sure. How you doing, good brother? Grab a seat right there, and put it on the selfie mode. We could do a quick snap.
Nigga, I don't feel like saying this shit.
I believe that if
How you mad? Take it. Not right now, brother. I'm talking some real shit.
But it's like he got this thing. Like our block, like he owned it. It's not his block. If you ain't caught up on your taxes, you don't own nothing on that block.
few days before September 10th, they're going to
Somebody
withdraw
about to get
their
that whole
application.
building on a tax sale.
A few days before September 10th, they're going to withdraw their application.
Depending on how much we should buy that bitch.
Well, he said, what?
A few days before September the 10th, they're going to withdraw their application. I don't think there's going to be a festival. I don't think there's going to
He
be a
don't think
block
there's going to be
party.
no festival.
I think that this is being deliberately done, and she's working with whoever my haters are in the community.
Are you serious?
She's working with whoever my haters
How
are.
much is a permit? Do you have to pay for a permit to do
I
that?
think you probably, it's like a permit fee usually aren't that much. I don't know. This Delaware, so I don't know.
Let me see.
But I mean, the permit fee.
In the community.
He thinks somebody, it's nothing to undermine. Yeah, like somebody trying to undermine it, like to do what?
I could see if he was doing, if this event or the block party was an annual thing, which would seem like it is now.
To his block party.
Yeah, and if it's like 10 years in, I can see you upset. But this is the second annual. So you think somebody's supposed to remember this shit from a year ago?
But you think somebody trying to undermine? He did a COVID. He did a COVID block party last year. This time last year, they were still doing COVID shit. Niggas were still wearing masks.
Nigga ain't give shit about COVID. Nigga.
So he did a whole COVID block party or whatever festival. And then he want to do it again this year. And he says, act like somebody trying to block him. Block him from what? He's delusional.
Thank you, Sister Nikki. Why would their permit supersede my permit on my property?
Did he have a permit?
No.
Permit supersede my permit.
He put his in first. I mean, he put his in second.
Oh, but that's what it is. What are you complaining for? Do yours the next week, man. What the week before?
He said he don't want to do that because I think it's
He got something to do? What the fuck?
It's $125 non-refundable application fee.
It's $125. You think somebody care about that weekend? Like nobody thought he could do it the weekend before or after that?
Well, that's Marcus Garvey's birthday or something. Nigga, I don't know. Let me see who birthday
Is he supposed to open a school that weekend or something? Like, what? Is this something significant going on?
So every year he's talking about opening up the school. So I don't know.
We know.
Permit in front of my own property. She's telling me she can't tell me who they are. She's telling me she can't tell me who they are. Now, I could request the permit for September the 11th. I could request the permit for September the 11th, but I don't want to do it on Sunday. I want to do it on Saturday to give y'all time to get back home for those who have to go to work. I didn't want to do the festival on Sunday. I wanted to do the festival on Saturday to give those of you who need to fly back home a chance to get home so you can go to work. At this point, I'm pretty stressed out.
He gets into the HVAC soon.
And I think I might just cancel the festival this year and just focus on the renovations.
The renovations.
Oh, we're not doing
that. This year and just focus on the renovations.
There's no renovations
because I don't need the headache. Last year's festival was a stunning success.
That shit did look lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Stunning success.
I saw pictures of it. It did look, but I mean,
it looked real nice. I was surprised. It didn't look janky at all. I will say he put on a decent event.
No, I saw the block. I saw the block party. But one thing is, like, at what point do I mean? My thing is with like all the school shit. It's like, okay, bro, I got you. But what?
Okay, so Marcus Garvey's birthday is August 17th, so that's not his birthday. Let's see when Frederick Drucker's birthday.
And that's why I think they want to sabotage it this year.
Bro.
Last year's FDMG first annual festival was a stunning success, and that's why I think they want to sabotage the festival this year. That school has been unoccupied. We've owned it for 3 years.
Exactly.
It was previously unoccupied.
It's still unoccupied.
Right.
Almost 10 years.
Like suddenly somebody doing some shit.
10 years and nobody did any event on that block. And now they want me to believe, they want you to believe that out of the blue, after we do our first festival, now somebody else wants to use our block. After we do our first festival, now
Frederick Douglas' birthday in February. So I don't know what the significance of September 10th is.
This dude's stressful.
Somebody else wants to do
Umar birthday in August.
On our block. I don't think it's white folks.
He ain't had no purpose. He just.
I do not think this is white folks. It could be. It could be white folks.
I just want to get
but
to
I think it's Negro. I think a Negro did
fast forward to it.
I know. I don't want to skip it. I just said
there might not be no festival this year because of
might not be no festival.
Look at his face. He did. Look at he real bad.
My nigga got his lips pursed like he.
So maybe we should go.
Nigga sassy.
Oh, listen to this part.
To an all-white section of Wilmington, and put in a permit to do a block party on white folks' blocks. Maybe we should go to an all-white section of Wilmington, Delaware, and put in a permit to do a festival on an all-white block.
I honestly think white people be fine with this just as long as you have the permit.
Like, ain't nobody scared of this bullshit. Out here doing.
You have the permit? Okay, enjoy.
Yeah, I don't.
So you white folks ain't mad? Or y'all not? Fuck, this was pointless.
I just put a permit in it. He just mad because he did his shit late.
Since people can go anywhere they want. Since people can show up in front of anybody.
You can literally go anywhere you want in the United States of America.
Yes.
Put a permit in and hold any event as long as you have the permit.
Yes.
When you don't have the permit, yes, it's an issue. This is a fucking idiot. This is your man.
No, ain't my man. It's my man. I'll tell you this. I tried to stand up for years. It's like he's slowly going insane.
property they want and do a block party. Maybe we should put a permit in to have our party on a white block. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. Since they can come and have a block party in front of our school and we not even know who they are and their permit takes precedence over us, maybe we should go to a white.
You know, they'd be gladly email Umar, you're more than welcome to come.
The white people, they don't care. Sure. They're very festive.
Let me get to HVAC.
She can't tell us who the organization is.
No,
Buildings
nigga.
on the block belong to us. Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now who believes that Miss Tiffany Christopher doesn't know who Dr. Umar is? Is there anybody?
Tiffany Christopher is the person that put does the permit shit. So he.
What's her name? Tiffany who?
Christopher.
I'm gonna look her up and we can talk about her Sunday. I'm gonna see who she is. Tiffany, what's her name? Tiffany
Who
Christopher.
believes a black woman?
Sure.
The date, September the 10th was my date. What I gotta choose another date for? And then she says, I don't know who you are, Dr. Johnson. In her email, I don't know who you are. She said she don't know who I am.
You said
Can I
Tiffany
ask you a
Christopher?
question?
Hold on.
Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now? Is there any
I bet you were listening.
in her email? I don't know who you are. She said she don't know who I am. Can I ask you a
Tiffany
question?
Christopher.
Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now? Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now? Is there anybody on this Facebook Live right now who believes that Miss Tiffany Christopher doesn't know who Dr. Umar is? Is there anybody on this live who believes a black woman
did you get it?
doesn't know who
Okay.
Dr. Umar is? Doing
Just
plumbing
think it.
repairs.
Oh, here we go. Okay. This
Could
is a
potentially damage my school, litter on my school.
Oh. Okay. So it seems like he even mad because they're doing a block party where the school's at. But now they got trash and shit literally hanging out, could possibly break into my already abandoned school.
It's nothing to steal.
You know what's funny as shit? The block party is to help this nigga finish the renovation. Look what they did. They fixed the HVAC.
They fixed it and they fixed the shit.
No, they fixed this shit. I don't know what this is. I can't use it.
White people's money.
I didn't ask for this. I'm gonna take all this shit out.
He don't want this.
I
school
also
finished,
got
'cause if
other
he-
bad news.
They finish that school, I mean, he got to really do some work
hired
after that.
All right, here you go.
To do the plumbing repairs, informed me that he cannot complete the job.
Oh, Jesus
For the
Christ.
contract that we had. He basically spent our money, didn't do the job, and stepped off. He spent our money, didn't do the job, and step off. Yes, we're going to take him to court. Yes, there's going to be litigation, but that don't get us our money back right now, and that don't get the plumbing fixed right now. Yes, we're going to take him to court. Yes, there will be litigation, but that don't get us our money back right now, and that don't get the plumbing done right now. I was hoping to have the elementary school done for the festival. This Negro sabotaged us. This is why the school is not done. Every time I get a black contractor, they take their money, don't finish the job, sell me some bullcrap story, and step off. So if there's any black electricians out there, black plumbers out there, black HVAC, our HVAC been installed.
So he just need he need everything you need to fix a building. If you have any black HVACs, any carpenters, any desks, any chairs,
I don't. This.
any electricians.
We done with Duke. Come on, man.
This is the last part.
I'm just saying this. I'm just overall, just like Omar, just like he lost cause. I mean, he got the same. How long he had in school? 3 years.
He's been on his journey for almost feel like it's 10, but through school 3
He been
years.
taking donations. Well, this nigga ain't finished the school, and he trying to get donations for a movie.
Well, every time he get the amount of money for donations, he got to pay taxes on it. But
not for a nonprofit. Nonprofits don't pay taxes.
Well, he got to pay tax on the school.
I thought the school's a nonprofit, ain't it?
Yeah, but you still got to pay taxes, don't you?
I don't know. I thought if it was a nonprofit, you don't pay tax.
So I can buy a building, and if it's a nonprofit building, I ain't got to pay taxes on it.
I ain't no lawyer, nigga. But I think if it's a
I'm about to buy a
nonprofit
house.
I think if it's a nonprofit organization, I don't because like churches are nonprofits.
But they don't have to pay. So
they exempt from paying taxes.
So it's all them fucking fees they be coming when you go to church.
Nigga, that ain't for the government. That's for you. Nigga. Them churches for you. Them you fees.
Nah,
for them.
Storage since November. The school's HVAC been in
We're talking about
storage
church,
since
nigga.
November. The gym's HVAC will be delivered next month.
Okay, this the part.
Bull crap story and step off. So if there's any black electricians out there, black plumbers out there, black HVAC, our HVAC been in storage since November. The school's HVAC been in storage since November. The gym's HVAC will be delivered next month.
One more time.
The gym out there, black plumbers out there, black HVAC. Our HVAC been in storage since November. The school's HVAC been in storage since November. The gym's HVAC will be delivered next month. The gym's HVAC will be delivered.
What was that?
His lip. I'm gonna show you.
What was it he just did though? When he stopped talking,
he looked at some ass. I'm gonna show what ass.
Is that what it was?
And that's you would do. You know that look. Like damn.
Is that what that was?
We'll do it one more time.
Black HVAC. Our HVAC been in storage since November. The school's HVAC been in storage since November. The
nigga looking at walking by. Look at
next month.
Look at his lips though. He tripled, nigga.
The gym's HVAC will be delivered.
His
next
lips
month.
tripled.
No, but if you check his eyes, you see where they start. It's like they start on one side.
Yeah.
He look back at the camera. Then his eyes dart, and then he look over. Then his lips move. Like, God damn.
All right.
Dick did him up.
He ain't talking about shit. So here we go.
Oh my God! Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Okay, here we go. This nigga was looking at that white ass, bro.
You gonna edit this shit to an hour,
8:15
nigga.
in Philadelphia, and I will be breaking my fast.
Ain't nothing but snow bunnies, nigga.
Which is dusk.
Oh.
Julie, Jess, and Sharon help me on. The more I see, the more I do. Don't tell me it's the 5 o'clock. That's right. He don't wanna know what's going on. Cause white girl.
Ain't nothing but snow bunnies, my nigga.
What is this?
Ain't nothing but snow bunnies.
I will be breaking my fast.
Why did he turn the camera around?
It's
What was
almost
that?
time for me to break the
I
fast.
think he was just showing where he was at.
Oh.
If you want to fast with us, you can start fasting tomorrow morning at dawn, wherever you live.
All right.
Well, I mean, they just paying the joint around. Maybe she just happened to be walking through the path or something. I don't know.
It was only nothing but scattered white ass.
Scattered ass.
Oh man, this is 3 hours, nigga.
What you tell you, Ed? It'd be good.
Nah, nigga, it's probably gonna be up. It's probably at least 2.5.
All right, well, maybe we got plenty of clips for the shit.
Well, this was fun.
It was.
You want to give us you want to give us the information? Yeah, fuck, I'm getting tired.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we can talk about it Sunday. You know they're putting Bussy in
the dictionary. Yeah, well, they say Lil Nas X trying.
Will he add it? Hold on, let me just look. Oh,
I heard they want to add it. He wants to get it added to the dictionary. Bussy.
What's the definition? I don't know the definition.
You know what bussy is. Don't act like you don't know.
I don't know the actual. What's the definition? Like,
I think it's what it sounds like. What you mean? You don't know what it is.
A male homosexual anal opening.
Nigga.
That's what it said. A word made from 2 words, butthole and pussy, used mostly as slang by.
Yeah, you had to read it.
It's funny.
What you read it for?
Man, I didn't know.
You had no reason to read it.
Like,
you knew what it was.
I mean, not really. Like,
you had an idea. That can't be but too many things. Once you say Lil Nas X want to get Bussy in the dictionary, it can't be but too many things.
Well, no, because they say our philosophy since 1967, Bussy has produced its own brand of wafers with the aim of delivering excellence to its customers.
What the hell? What are you reading? They got Bussy wafers? It's a cookie?
We're going about to leave in a second. Hold on. So, oh, it's a cookie.
It's a Bussy cookie?
I shit you not.
No, I don't believe that. No, hell no. Wait a minute.
It's a cookie. Yeah, it's right here, nigga.
No.
It's
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Did you look it up on Wikipedia?
Nah.
Look up Bussy in Wikipedia.
But it's right here in your face.
No, but what you talking about? Wait,
the cookie. It's on the screen.
Wait, what the fuck? There's no way, man. Bussy came in the bin thanks to the passion of a young pastry chef specializing in the decorative wafers in 1967.
But who? What country?
Bussy, what the hell?
The new Bussy lot.
Bussy, what the company? Bussy.
Nigga, you keep saying Bussy.
I'm reading the thing. It says.
You said some Bussy.
Oh my God! But no, when I hit the joint, hey, but hold on. But look, I looked the joint up in Wikipedia, right? It says Bussy. It's a play called Bussy something.
Well, who made the play?
But look up Bussy. If you type in Bussy in Google,
nigga, I don't be looking.
First thing came when Wikipedia said Bussy de Amboise, a Jacobean play by George Chapman, opened in London in 1603. Bussy, what the hell? It said Bussy derived as a shortened version of pussy and LGBT slang for the. Oh, what is going on here?
Well, I'm just saying there's a cookie called Bussy though.
Yeah, I think that was first though. Okay.
So this was in 1976, but Bussy has produced his own brand of wafers with the aim of delivering excellence to its customers, and with the confidence it satisfies even the most demanding palates. Bussy has built its own story, drawing inspiration from fundamental values such as delicate attention to human resources and professional standards. These values have always guided how Bussy operates and makes decisions. And because of it has is this, can you buy some? I'm curious.
No, I'm not buying it ever.
You know what we should do? We should buy it and do a taste test.
I don't want to take Bussy.
How this shit look good though?
So you say you would like some Bussy? So you want to do a Bussy taste?
No. I mean, this Bussy. On that note, thank you for tuning in to the Serbian Film Club. Catch us at 11 a.m. You wish.